Hi everyone, welcome. Hello. Happy Friday everybody. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hi Jim Stall. Welcome, beautiful. I feel like we needed more smoke. Hold on. We need more smoke than that. It's Friday, Venus Day. Such a beautiful, loving day. Hi Liz, welcome. Hi Ann, welcome. Hi Kimberly, welcome. How are you? Hi Kim, welcome. Hi beautiful. How's everyone doing on this beautiful Friday? Hi Bev, welcome beautiful. Welcome everyone. Hi me. I love that. Oh, thank you beautiful. Thank you so much. Hi Annabelle, welcome. Hola. Bienvenidos a la programa. Welcome, welcome. Just hit the button. If y'all could share out, I greatly appreciate it. Tap that screen up for me so we can get started. I'm gonna pull a card while we wait. I'm gonna pull from two different little decks. Let's get two little decks. Quick dinging. I love you, beautiful. I love you. Welcome everybody. Happy Friday, everyone. Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. You're the first thing I popped up on my TikTok, so I'm gonna say, oh, welcome, beautiful. Welcome home. Welcome home. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely God, the divine, led you here so that you could come home to you. I'm here to remind everyone who they are, of their abilities, their power, their love that they hold within their beautiful soul. I always start with the card and then we get into the collective healing. Hi Jessica, welcome. I'm gonna pull from the Yin Yang deck. Let's see what Yin Yang's got to say. Hi Valerina, hi Sunflower, welcome. Happy Friday everyone. Are we feeling in love with ourselves today? If we're not, we're about to, because we're gonna use this Venus energy today. They wanted me to wait till a little more in the afternoon today, so here I am. I know they want some time zone difference as well, so if you guys catch me coming on at different times in the day, I may come on earlier some days and some afternoon like today. The card I got is so beautiful, oh my god. It says solar illumination. Start each day with a smile. Practice positive affirmations and share kindness wherever you go. Look at this card, y'all. It's Venus Day. Pink, right? Pink. Look. So beautiful. Thank you, Sam, for the happy birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Let's pull from the Lemurian deck as well. I got two little decks to see what messages came out. And these are coded cards, so they actually have light language coding. So I love this deck. And I don't use it much, so I was like, gotta bring it out here. Happy Friday, Kat. Oh, I did have a great birthday with my boys and their girlfriends. So it was a beautiful day. I was so grateful to the Most High for having a peaceful, happy birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The smaller the circle for me right now, the better, but it was good, it was good. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, everyone. Oh, look at the card, and it's pink too. I love the colors. It's Awakened Awareness. I'm going to read it, but look at this, you guys. Thank you, Miss Age. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Faye Witch. Welcome. We just started pulling us a card first. This is a Lemurian deck. It says Awakened Awareness. There are many levels of awakening. That's so true. Keep learning and putting yourself into situations where you can grow. Stay aligned with your inner guidance and do what love to keep your vibe high. Do what you love to keep your vibe high. Seek no instant pleasure, but substantial and substantial joy. Eat healthy, keep your body active, the wind, yo. Keep your body active and keep goals, but with enough space to hear the answers to your prayers. Oh, I love that. Find your unique way to connect to the divine inside you. Not an external seeking, but as a receptive allowing. Yes. Be inspired to see the question at hand with different perspective. Look between the lines for a deeper interpretation. Oh, that one's so good. And I'll show it again. So beautiful. Really check out the actual eyeball, y'all. There's so much coding in the actual like pupil area of this card. If you want a screenshot, you can. So you can like zoom in on it. It's so beautiful. I always say like some of the colors that we see, you know, whenever we see here, they're so much more exaggerated versus like in the physical realm that we call Earth. So I think it's beautiful to see these beautiful colors. It looks like a dragon eye. Yeah, so good. So if you haven't connected with your dragon, I was literally gonna say that, Valentina. You're so tapped in. If you haven't tapped in with your dragon, okay, they're telling me to speak real quick, like in meditation. So like in meditation, if you see eyes or you start to see an eye in your meditation, it's only your third eye trying to see if you're ready to receive the sight. So anytime you see, you know, like an eye or eyes in your meditation, that is some part of you trying to connect. So I feel like we are definitely going to work with dragon energy today, and of course the Venus energy because it's Friday. So we're going to bring in a lot of self-love, self-acceptance codes, all that good stuff today. Make sure you guys, if you don't do it as a practice, try it out, see if it works for you. Always light yourself a beautiful pink candle on Fridays with the intention of self-love. Because when we love ourselves exactly as we are, who we are, our authentic self, that's when good stuff comes in. Because people fail to realize that love is not outside of them. People want love from an individual. Love is within. And when we find it within, that peace and love and harmony within, then it radiates out into our reality. Thank you, Shannon. So let's see what we got to work with today. Make sure you guys set your intentions. Only accept what's for your highest and best as always, because I'm going to speak light language in just a minute if you've never seen me. So set those parameters. Shield anything that is not for your highest and best of intentions. Just say that as a practice everywhere you go. And then make sure you say no one has permission to use my energy or my spiritual gifts for themselves. And no one could cloak themselves in my energy. Just keep that as a practice if this is your first time seeing me. Your love video was powerful. Oh, thank you, beautiful cat. Thank you. There's definitely a lot of shifts going on in the collective. They do want me to do like a class of money healing, because literally a lot of us light workers, star seeds, earth angels, whatever you identify as, right? We are in receive mode, a lot of us, but we are not healing the relationship with actual money. So they are telling me I'm going to be doing a class to help heal your relationship with money in order to bring in your manifestations. And I will be teaching that class next week. If anyone is interested, the energy exchange for that, I think, which number? Let me ask them. They're showing me 3333 for that one. So that's way more affordable than usually. So they're telling me to teach that class next week, because a lot of us are in receive mode, but like some of our stuff is like, you know, you have to think of yourself like you're in a bubble, right? Our manifestations are right outside that bubble, your auric field. But some of us haven't healed that relationship with money, so our physical manifestations of money are just sitting outside our auric field. So if you feel like that's you, if you are not allowing the abundance in, or you haven't healed, like let's say you had a parent that was always talking about you can only have money if you go to work every day, or you gotta really work hard for it, or you gotta really go out there and get it. That is not the way actual money is. The energy of abundance, the energy of money, it comes to you with ease and grace when you vibrate at a certain level. You don't have to do extra for it. It's a vibration. But it's all about healing that part of you. Sometimes it's a subconscious program. Sometimes it's like what I just said, a parent. It could have been a partner. I know you guys have shared a lot, like with my ex that I, cut off, that I was with for many years. They were always talking about money. So if till you heal those wounds is when your actual money manifestations can come in. So they're wanting me to teach that class next week. So if anyone feels like they need to heal their relationship with money, I recommend you take the class if you feel called. But again, everyone will do what they please on that. But if you feel like that resonates with you, that will be next week. I'm feeling like it's going to be Thursday next week. And all you have to do to get in on the class is send in your energetic exchange to Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. I'll send you the Zoom link, and there will be a recording. But when you send your energetic exchange, if my team says no, I will just refund you and let you know why. Because the people that need this class, you've been on your healing journey for a while. You have done a lot of work on yourself. You are in the self-love energy, and it's just sitting outside your field. So we have to heal that relationship that you have with money in order to let that actual physical abundance roll in. So if you guys feel called, I'll just say that once. I'm not going to repeat it over and over again. The ones that are meant to hear it and meant to receive will. Okay. But let's see. What are we going to work on first for this beautiful Venus day? Hi, Nayeli. Hi, Alice. Hi, beautiful Billy. I see y'all rolling in. Sorry, day again. It'll be Thursday next week. Let's drink water. I just felt someone's throat chakra. Let's look at the throats real quick. Set up your parameters for the healing, you guys. Only accept what's for your highest and best. I'm doing good. My birthday was so good. Just me, my boys, and their girlfriend. Small circle. It was a great day. Nothing but peace, happiness. We laughed a lot. It was so good. So I'm so grateful to the Most High God. So yeah. Yes. But if you guys feel called, and whoever watches the replay, it will be Thursday next week. They're showing me 5 p.m. or 6 p.m. Which one? So they're showing me the 6. So it will be 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you guys want to take that class, because like I said, it's literally just sitting out somebody else's fields. But we have to heal the relationship with money. That is literally what the class will be about. Because some of us don't even know it's a thing. We're like, I did everything. And then I'm listening, I'm surrendering, I'm releasing control. But it's right outside your field. I know, y'all. I know. It was the same for me for a whole minute, too. So don't feel like it's a thing. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much. Yes, it was so good yesterday. Thank you. I worked both jobs that day. Will you possibly have another class? You could definitely still get in on it, Valentina, if you would like, because I could send you the recording. I will intentionally ask your team that your energy be there in order to receive, and then I'll send you the recording to watch it. So if you're working, you could still receive in the class. You don't physically have to be there. If I don't know your energy and you send in, I will ask my team, if you are aligned with the class, or if you need the class, or if I'm allowed to tap in with your energy, because I know there's outside energies trying to get, I'm not going to say my stuff, because I want everyone to have the knowledge that I have. But I'm saying like karmic energies that work against me, that still watch me. Those are the ones I'm talking about. So just so that you guys know, there will be like, I'll if I've never tapped into your energy, I will have to tap into see if you're aligned with it, or if however, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. And let's say you are already healed of the money and you send me the energetics exchange. I'll send it back and I'll let you know, hey, you don't need it. Your shit's about to pop in. Don't worry about it. So, like that. So, just so you guys know, I'm not going to just be like, oh, okay, you sit it, you're taking it. That's not me. That's thirsty people. I ain't thirsty out here. Everyone should understand you are me and I am you. Yes, we are all equal in the way that we could all have anything we want at any time and bring in anything at any time. But a lot of us have to do the work spiritually in order to bring in those things. So if you haven't been healing, or if you haven't been working on self and you're asking for certain manifestations, we have to assist with the healing of actual abundance. And like I said, and it could be an oath of poverty, because we will cover that as well in there. If it's a past life, whatever it is, we will heal it that day. And then, you know, you'll see the effect, right? Yeah. But that will be next week. They just hit me with that one. Let's see. What are we working on today? The birdie's already confirming. So we're going to look at the throat chakra. They are reminding me that we just spoke of the throat chakra. So if you have throat chakra issues, or you feel like you have to rebalance it a lot, or you have trouble expressing yourself, being vulnerable, welcome Carlos, welcome. Let's check out those throats. What's going on? So we have some stuff we're going to remove from the throat of expression. But they are telling me about an activation that they want me to do specifically for light workers that are meant to tell their truth and meant to express themselves to certain energies that they may haven't. Okay. So again, this goes back to that energies that I was talking about the other day of there's a lot of I'm sorry in the collective, like people that hurt you, exes, family members, that kind of energy that I'm sorry is in the collective. So if anyone comes to you trying to express their sorry for what they put you through energy, we need to make sure we cleanse our throats so we can express what we need to say to these people, and then activate our truth in us in order to speak on what has happened if we feel called, which a lot of us are being pushed to share our stories. Hi, beautiful. Welcome. Yeah, I got hit with it the other day again too. So I'm literally, I've been doing that too, reading old journals of mine and old dream journals, and connecting some stuff as well that I had overlooked. So if you guys feel like going through old journals and stuff like that in this time, know that that's you telling you something. Okay? Okay. So let's look at that. Let's work on that throat chakra. Here we go. I ask that all available angels come in or protect our space while we heal collectively together. Anyone trying to interfere with anyone's energy, trying to siphon energy or project negative energy to anyone in this space, including myself, I ask that they be removed. Reaffirming for Amanda, anyone that worked against her cannot receive healing, energy, or activations from her. Susha otore karasi tucho are uru toro share ura. Express uchuku. Jia alu amoyotua. Jayo sura si satukoto chaneni ukure arebaya soto. Jolelea urea satuchuku bayasya. Sheraboya itamoto kote sito churu barea. Zolo shotokoti abayo shote. Zirabayo no ayasure shatayo sotokocho. Ziava sotaria sori shatakoyo boshoti. Male u akuata sutocha. You are free to express yourself. You are free to speak your truth. You cannot be silenced by no one or nothing. Ushotua aya soshiatoro aya. Releasing the guilt and shame of speaking your truth. Doya aria soto kocho oyo aria. Release the thought that it's being conflicting if you speak up for how you're feeling. Or release the time when someone told you you were overly emotional for expressing how you felt. Ushakuya tiabushata. Zirashatura aremoya kuasewatale. Ole hayasuro shayokua. Ayatoya sita voshita korosya vashata. Hi Felicia, hi Katie, I see y'all. Zia oshakoyo tiabotia sotochimo uyokochoria iasatochia. Hi Felicia, I love you so much, Felicia. Bayo ushatia sotare kurayiri shimiato chakiyo kuya sia boshati. Let it out. Machoya kua. Speak. Uchakua. Uchakuri chakaita bawa. Chawutocha. Whoever doesn't like your truth, that's a them problem. It's your truth to share. I'm so glad you popped in, Katie. I love seeing your bubble. Hi Adriana, so good to see y'all. I'm so glad y'all popped in. Uchikuro, irabaya sotoa. Siatojima yosori alicha hutokaya ora anamano etecho. Via sotache hikaya nenemete haleto chone ayasia. Zirami hatashoni asiata vushatukucho ayo ariasiata. Thank you, Katie. Back at you. Hallelujah. Matita tutikapaya torare baria uachane kucho kapaya tua. Welcome in, Miss Lady. Lelea kuru ariasia shutukoya ti patania tuto de chirida. Ayo ya tuku chutu ya aputu ya tiata chutuku atuchu ni achukaya tita chorisa tato ya soto chia sito kochoria aria kuba na chori chakua. There we go. Hi, Ale. Welcome, beautiful. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. That's why they told me to come on a little later today. I'm so glad to see new faces in here. So, know you guys that my team told me to come on a little later today for newer energy. So know that if you are one of the newbies, you are definitely in alignment. Trust always that you are at the right place at the right time. Welcome. Wow, big release. Thank you. I'm so glad. Yes. Hello. Mike, what did you say last time? I said I'm close to graduation. I made it. Week closer. I did it today and signed a job. Congratulations, Mike. So proud of you. So happy for you and your beautiful wife. So happy. The dragon energy is so strong today. It's amazing. I'm glad you did. I needed this. Thank you. Yes, I'm here for the wing activation. Yay, I'm so happy. Congratulations. Yes, I'm so happy for you, Mike. Welcome everybody. We just worked on the throat chakra. We're gonna see what we need to work on next, but you guys feel free. If you guys are dealing with whatever, please, if it's physical pain, if it's some kind of what they would call a diagnosis that you may have, please put it in the chat. This is a space where you don't have to feel ashamed of anything that you are dealing with. Please let me know. Kidneys, we could definitely check out the kidneys. Been crying all week. Yeah, a lot of the collective are quantum jumping. It started over the weekend, but it's still happening. So know that if you guys are really intensely feeling the energy right now, please allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling, okay? Pain in my right shoulder blade, neck area. Okay, we'll check that out as well. Let's look. Welcome everybody. Yeah, let's look at the kidneys real quick. So, like if you've experienced what they would call kidney stones, the words they're giving me are kidney failure, or in your family, oh, I'm seeing some like one kidney. So like if in your family lineage, let's say your parents had, they're giving me the words like diabetes or went through dialysis energy, we're gonna do some ancestral healing with that as well. Let me see. So we are clearing our kidneys, healing ancestrally of the kidneys. Our kidneys are all healthy and healed to its highest vibration. A lot of hornets just started flying in. So if anyone resonates with that energy, we got 3 under my trampoline right now. So let's see. So we are using that energy as well to help assist the kidneys. And then a red cardinal just showed up on my tree. So let me see. So I'm gonna look at, one day I'll learn these terms. Okay, so like the word they're showing me is like insulin deficiency or imbalance. So the way I see that is our body has like a little, it looks like a little tube kind of thing that pumps out insulin into our body naturally. So we're gonna ask and intend through the Most High God that all insulin imbalances, all cholesterol imbalances are balanced. All kidneys are realigned, restored, and cleansed to their highest vibration. For everyone in this space, allow all kidney stones to be, I'm going to use the word burn because they are telling me to use dragon energy with the burning of kidney stones. Yay, I'm so glad, Mike. I'm so proud of you, for you and your family. Yasuto korasia shato asiatura amayo tu asia shato. Sia shati asia remoyo. Miala sotaya surya shatakua. Dayana suri shatua. Bayokua. Sia ure shato alewa. Mianaya sia roshati. Sayokocha hia biashuto koino. Juria area ochia ayo kukuku. Jamanayo siate. Sia shuto koya siato chumaya nia ole wakocha tiko to chayatua. Zia shato kocharia orea uakawate. Yes, we can, Miss Age. Upaya suto cha meyanena urira sharikata chua. We're going to release all subconscious beliefs that since your parents had these things, you're going to have them. Or if your grandparents had these things, you may get them. Or that your children will have them if you have already been diagnosed with it. Ancestral healing means it's done. It ends here now. So we're going to release all subconscious thoughts that you're going to have diabetes because your parents did. And they're telling me high blood pressure. So that's also due to the cholesterol imbalance. We're realigning all that stuff right now. So just release those programs, okay? Subconscious programs and thoughts. Shuya kucha hita hase shotosho. Siatura are karama uaya sotocho. Zilia area ua ekachunea. Zia siatura bia siatuchura. Aya husha. Simane uraya kora ebarea shoto kochune aywa. Ya siatola ekachuna esiatore bia asoshia maya kiakua. Venia siare chukoya siato chuku. Yes. Only accept what's for your highest and best. Ochakua. Shoya kia kuku kuku kuku. Jenami neneninia oria yora shataku. Jinimina nene uakuchu. Jiasa tolololo. Lisa tochaya tiatua. Amoyonia, Siato Chokoya Siaboshoto. We'll work on releasing that love. Set the intention to release already, okay? But banish and rebuke the spirit of anxiety if you feel called. If you deal with anxiety, it's a spirit my team has said for me to say. Uchaya siarusha tua siabosha nanea, uyokuchu, zia achukama eyatoria siashato satavia. Zenama uko chukayika kuneneme. Abale uyo sa shotokopochunania yase shori jara uyo koyo kuaka vaya shoshoku bachaya. We can definitely see what's going on with that love. Shoyaku bachaku ayata. Set the intention to release all infection as well. Oya kochiabo sitikare tapochene ataya siatuchane. Visabe, visabe. Shaviati kotoporita bayasi shotoaya shabuaku. Manu mochoto. Shiatosha ilea washa. Apoyo. Apoyo shotoa vashiate kua. I see you. Nayo kocha. Via soto chira barisa. Si manayo kochurua. There we go. Allow that to leave. Allow that to leave. Let's sting a little and then we'll work on what Miss H said. We're going to work on parasite, mold, yeast, chemical, ancestral too. Yes, we'll definitely work on that, Miss H, next. I got a yes for that as soon as I saw it. Let's drink some water if you are in this space. It is definitely going on rash energy, you guys. Shingles, itchiness. I told you guys they're pumping shit in our air right now. That is why a lot of people, a lot of us light workers, they try to keep us from going outside, especially in this time. So what's the best thing they can do? Make you itchy, make your skin feel irritated, so you don't want to be in the sun. You want to be in the fresh air inside. You don't want to be outside because the mosquitoes are hot and they bite and then you get itchy. So we are going to work on the itchiness after this, you guys. Skin irritation, anything like that. Redness, rash. I'm seeing the rashes, so we'll do that next. Let's work on the gut cleanse, parasites, mold, yeast. If you drink energy drinks, I always cleanse that shit out. So always transmute that, but I recommend don't drink it. But again, everyone's going to do what they want. But that is one thing that I do not recommend for your vessel. The crash is so big, not only in your mind, but in your vessel from those drinks. I used to drink them too when I used to have like the 9 to 5. I used to have it on the way to work after my coffee. So I know, you guys, I know the belief that you think that it helps you, but it doesn't. So let's cleanse that gut of all these things. Let me see. There is something with, okay, so release anger that's being held in the gut as well. They're telling me to tell people in the space. Any depressive energy you may be holding. Again, we're going to still add an emotional eating with this because the gut, the emotional eating, it looks like it literally looks like a cord from your gut to your brain. Literally, energetically, that's what it is. So we're going to ask and intend through the Most High God that all emotional eating is released as well. Ancestrally, because it's still ancestrally. Like, let's say your mom used to snack on cookies and milk because that's what they're showing me. And then now you snack on cookies and milk really late at night. And you're like, well, damn, I'm just like my mom kind of energy. But it's still the emotional eating that you saw how she felt so good with her cookies and milk. And now you have your little cookies and milk. And it's still that little, it's emotional. It's an emotional way for you to get comfort. So we're going to let all that go. And it's okay that you eat cookies, but remember, just transmute the energy before you eat it. Never feel like you can't eat cookies. Just transmute the energy, all the negative out of it. Then you can ingest it and give it to your little you, your inner child. And that just makes you happy. And then say something with it. Like, when I eat this cookie, I'm going to look more better. Don't never say, well, I'm going to be fat and ugly. Well, fine, I'm just eating it. Don't never say nothing like that. Just eat it with love. Don't eat it with guilt. Because when you eat it with guilt, you're eating guilt. Okay? Yeah. Yes, I've had challenges coming this week. Yes. So, you guys, I myself dealt with emotional eating. It's been a really tough one for me to overcome. So, we're going to also ask if you, thank you, Shay. Hi, beautiful. Welcome. If you have, again, I'm getting like really late at night. So, part of the collective, myself included, also people projected that we eat while we were sleeping. So I'm going to also ask that be removed from you if you've been doing emotional eating in your sleep, whether you know it or not. We're going to release that. So this is a lot. This one, just focus on your gut area, okay? Yeah. Here we go. Siashaturia arama ushotukuchuria. Ma ianu sutora arekua siatuchu maya sureya siashatuko minia aria suri shatuku poaya siate ziashatua iamoya eleasho she amo akuata zinemia siataro shatakayo siate. Thank you, beautiful. Maya shatakote burichamoya niasiatuacha. Isavisha tosutokochu. Welcome, Monique. Malia uria sia shotokoaya maya tua. Isa shotokochu. Siavashonea saruchia. They're also talking about cramping in the gut area. If you have muscle spasms, tightness, I'm getting higher right area. If you had surgery, I'm getting scar tissue. We're going to ask and intend as well through the Most High God that all scar tissue be, any dense, tight energy be slowly released, okay? That one takes time, but we're already going to set the intention to release it, okay? Uri arame hasu hashota hachua sitarasha. Zubaya siashoto kochavia. Hushakatocha. Yeah, release the cramps. Let it go. Ochaya soba. They're going to have me look at fibroids after this for that. Giacocharita. Let me see. Choya simani tora siashatua. Chiakucha mote shati hanatichwa. Releasing all that energy. Hashayo siya wochara mia wata hosashitura. Lilia oshahatua. Ubehashana. Njaria uashatukuchu. Meyane chukuchu. Jaria uya surisha tuchukua. Jaria sushata. Yeah, see, you guys say what you guys are dealing with. When you say it, my team's like, yes, work on that. Shoya kuchiaria sia shotia surichaku bachania sushatia. Bayaruya. And never feel guilty for whatever conditions or whatever you're going through. We're all going through shit, and a lot of us, it's a collective, like with the rash and the shingles and all that we just talked about. That's why we talk about it, you guys. I know it's embarrassing sometimes, but we gotta let it go for the collective, you know. Isatucha kupaya eatuaya soshuto malia uriara me esatora aresutochu jeria uria suchu. We're melting all fibroid energy as well with the paracycline. Sashata biachukachiti asyashota. Siria shania wahapaku apoya sashatukuchane. Mayasi shotokoabaya suriaraba. Release it, let it go, Maya tiatua. Bayo ayaku bariashua. Mea tucha. Asi todo chari sabiatucho. Siliaku baya siasho tori mananesia tolea. There we go. A lot's happening in the gut right now. If you feel a lot of movement, so I heard someone say, feel like a baby kick. It's okay. That's that stuff releasing, the parasite cleanse and the fibroids being melted down. So you may feel like something's moving in there. It's because it's being shifted out. So just breathe. We're going to do a quick little ding, and then we're going to do the skin rash, shingles energy, and that is collective, you guys. It really is. And tell Felicia, I think it said it the other day, my team was like, yeah, that's collective. So rashes, itchiness, because remember, they don't want us grounding right now. So, and the mosquitoes, if wherever you guys are, if they've been crazy, you guys can literally say, I banish and I rebuke insecticides energy, because that has been a thing collective. Confirmation with the freaking plane. Yeah, if you're dealing with dry skin right now, rash, shingles, itchiness, it's all collective. So we're gonna do that next. Let's just ding a little. Eczema, we're gonna add that in there. My 7-year-old was diagnosed with that when he was first born, and he's good now. So these are all just things that they tell us that we have, so that, and it's from the vaccines why he had it. So remember that when they give you a vaccine, there may be something good in there, but there's also a condition in there, and it's the fucking truth. Shingles is not the business. Yeah. Skin burps, skin burns. Was that a cleanser or piper that flew? I don't know what that is, love. Break it down for me, Mike. He has it behind the knees. Okay, just set the intention for him to receive the transmission. You're his mom. You can directly be the receiver and project the energy to him. My bad, y'all, I'm releasing. My mom had shingles twice. Yeah, it's collective, you guys. That stuff, it's only so we won't go outside, because when your skin isn't happy, you want to be inside where it's fresh, right? That's why we're gonna work on that, so you could be outside grounding. Yes, my eczema was gone, and you came back with the shot. Yeah, that's where it comes from. The plane that flew over. Oh yeah, it was just like I think it's a helicopter. It's the little one that flew over. Yeah. My cousin had stage 4 cancer, got shingles, thought from chemo. Yeah. I'm telling you guys, anything that they put in our vessel, there's something good and there's something not good. Every single one of them. Every single one of them, because I know, because I cleanse the not good. Just like if you got the COVID thing, if I have a session with you, I always cleanse the not good, but the good we leave in there, because there's always both in there. Any shot that they give you, any medication that they give you, everything is designed that way. I hate going outside of the, yeah, and that's exactly why they do that with what we just talked about, the skin conditions. So let's work on the skin stuff. Hi, Kat. Welcome, beautiful. I see y'all rolling in. I love Nate. Yeah, see, and you see how they win whenever they do that, so that you won't go outside. They win. So let's work on releasing. We're gonna send this out to the collective as well, because a lot of collective is going through this, the rashes, the itchiness. It's also being projected into the air chemically. So we're gonna cleanse lungs of the chemical. Let me see what else they're saying about that. I'm just seeing like scar tissue as well on the actual skin of scratching. So we're gonna ask that all healing that we can possibly do at this time, I'm gonna use the energy of like salt to heal the skin. And then we're gonna add like a spray. It looks like a spray to moisturize the skin after, because we're gonna dry it out and then moisture it. It's the best way I can humanly describe it, but that's gonna come in code as well with this. So if you have the rash, if you have the shingles, the itchiness, if there's a certain area, focus on that specific area. If it's your kid, just accept it only for their highest and best, as is yours. If you had the injection to give you eczema, we're gonna filter that out of your vessel, and we're gonna dormate, because there's cell, what do they call them? Cell rejuvenation. After we cleanse it, then it regrows eczema. That's the way I see it. It looks like a plant in the body. So we're gonna ask that all antibiotics that are meant to rejuvenate, regrow eczema, done, burned. This can be a pretty hot one. I can feel it. Shukata hashia hasimoto aya shia hasia shaharisa oresa soya iasia shobia hashatuko chena irasia shi siabahushu shia soya kamia shotia hasira borashia tuko chemotaya rashatusia apaya hohaya sumia shatu chabayasia shotaya haria shayokucha. Allow that rash, that itchiness to leave you now. Baya shotiasia sharia uhashakuchu bahyase si shamia hatira hoshorisia huhata shale khatamayua abole hasho asia shetia simurisia lekhatia kuchurasi hatashia harasoya vianuncia butosia buria haliatini asaseta sapahapawa bayasia shotokashia hawa. They are talking about ancestral healing with the shingle energy. So if your parents had it, your grandparents had it, we're going to ask and intend to the Most High God that all shingle and eczema that was handed down to you be released from your lineage, so it has no effect on your children, your children's children, and so forth. But if they give them the shot, they put it in. Bayasi sharasita barisata shatisha takapahyasia shama uatesia tashiatasita paru jaya seshata hawahama hasia hasisha hatiposasha sashemata sinete seteatusha. Thank you, Jessica. Bayasisha hapakucha yeskir harabashahusha yamaura. Ooh, I felt all that itchiness leave. Oh, it felt awful for a second there. Oh, but it was hot. Okay, so that's being filtered out. So now we're going to dry out the skin. I'm going to bring in the chemical of salt. That's literally what they're showing me. It looks like salt. We're going to put that in. It's going to dry out the skin for just a second, and then we're going to moisturize it, okay? You may feel like a little dry after this one for a sec. Blue flame energy as well, they want me to say. Now we're going to use what I call magic spray, because literally that's what it looks like. This is through my Arcturians, to moisturize the skin and give it that beautiful natural fucking glow that we all fucking should have walking around with. My skin is healthy. My skin is beautiful. My skin is healed. Maya iraya soreshita bayama unanaya sorechapawa hamahayo siashahata suteshabiasira namasya. Bringing in some melanin with this one, yes baby. Maya ruashatua yashabiasi sharawa amayocha. Oh, Oh, that feels so good, guys. Bayalia sharoa shatesa. Atachi ucha. Zeya mahaya kiachua. Yes, hamua yasi sharasa yakura sibushata kuabaya. You could have tingles all over. You're okay. Mayaisha mayutira barita yashabu imatoya menania siaruasha. Isha mahua bawa machu. Ain't nothing like that good old melon, y'all. Those colds are so good. Thank you, whoever said the skin stuff. Ugh. Keep it coming, y'all. It's so good. I'm telling y'all, I'm here as y'all's best, so please say it, baby. Thank you, Felicia. Wow, that one was so beautiful. Oh, I love you so much. Fucking love you, girl. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's anchoring in, y'all. Whew. Just call us beautiful glow babies around here. Because we're literally all sparkly. Like, I'm literally seeing like Edward from Twilight. We're fucking shining our skin right now. It's so beautiful. Wow. Wow, my it stopped burning. Yes, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Sola Paka. Sleep pushes out and purifies. Yes, sweat. Yes. Got anything for cleansing fear, stagnant, and load energies to cause it? Having a hard time starting my business. Let's see. So I will say for the money stuff, you guys, they are having me teach a class next week. I said it earlier, but they're telling me to repeat it. I don't like to repeat, but I listen now to my team. So if you guys feel called to take the class to heal your physical finances, I will be teaching that on Thursday next week at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And the energy exchange will be 3333. All you have to do is send your email with the energy exchange, and I'll send you the Zoom link. Let's see. So we're gonna release projections with what you just said, love. They're telling me that energy is being projected at you. So remember, you guys, who we allow into our energy is very important. So let's say someone's very negative, like not a good energy. They're always, I'm hearing someone talk a lot of shit. So whoever in this space, you're around that energy, you need to really ask yourself, what do you want? Do you really want peace and love and happiness and harmony in your life? If you do, if the answer is yes to that, it don't matter who this person is to you, love. That energy projects all that negative energy onto your beautiful soul when you're around them, and you absorb it all. So you can always shield against those energies. But when I tell you, when I cut off these toxic family members and toxic exes, my life changed so dramatically. And after I cut them off physically, then I had to cut them off energetically. So realize that it is a journey when you cut someone off. You cut cords with them, all that good stuff as well, because they really try to still project their shit onto you, because you've been their filter all this time. Okay, so let's release all projections being projected at us. We're going to transmute this energy to unconditional love. We're going to use the energy of today, Venus energy, to amplify the self-love after we transmute this projections. That's what we're going to use the projection energy for, to transmute it to unconditional love. Siashutaya sotoria mesa hashane mia aria uma kuchu mia sasho. Look, our team just threw a feather at us. Miate. They're confirming, cut that person off. They just told me to say, your life will begin when you cut them off. I can speak from experience. Uya, your good life will begin. Ucha, your peaceful life. Asya to shabu apa yokayate. Mochonesa eraba. Ashoyi hasuria halebuaya muchania. Isavashota yasia shuatuya kachemataya shisha lekucha. Iatu. And this is like sticky energy. It literally sticks to you, that negativity of that loud ass person. Ucharia bori amaku chulesha. Sisha tasu batisha hatua sivara sarama uda chatikatacha. Ama uacha. Transmute all this energy. I'm going to pour it back into everyone. Self-love, self-appreciation. Say it. I am irresistible. I am irreplaceable. I am a divine god or goddess. Shahatu shate. Yama ekachena yarasua. Shavawa muya siashuta. Si hablo español. Un poco mucho, pero ahí se entiende. Akuchia se reshia kashavasua shate. Biasia sharua maya sia shuata. Sira vea sia shole kashapatucha. Sibaraya uaya sia shaveatusaya. Seleta pa mama setaria sira shiate suto. Shamayoya. Samayoya viasheta sia sirisha tua. Si shalesia tua. I'm so glad. Machatucho. Ipayo sorocha. Maya lea iasoro akuchu. Ya saber somasha nanua. Elebitocho kachapawa. Beyana yokotaya sia shoto. Zibareto baresia shavawa. Jele kopa. Semashenini korasia shota. Sira shetupoyo apane chu. But what is wrong with flat tummy? Sorry, I'm lost in this. Too less tummy shape or feeling. There's nothing wrong with the flat tummy. The thing is that we just want to be our healthiest self. There's nothing wrong with the flat tummy. Can we cut cords next? Yeah, for sure. You can always call in Archangel Michael to cut cords for you every day as much as you would like. But I always recommend, if you're actually cutting off people energetically, that you do your own cord cuttings. I always recommend cord cuttings on the full moon energy. I always recommend 7 days consecutively for cord cuttings. And I have found that the yarn of red works best. I work with him. I love him. Yeah, he's awesome. A lot of us were like besties, so know that you're always protected. Yeah. I want to request releasing the trauma we put kids through and forgiveness. Okay, so that's like mom guilt you're talking about. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that's a good one to release. They're saying there is some moms in this space that need a release. I'm going to use mom guilt. Thinking you could have done better. I'm seeing someone yell at their kids and then later feeling guilty. So release the guilt of actually having to discipline your children. That is your job as a mother. But we don't always have to yell. Sometimes just sitting with them and talking to them. But if you've lost your temper on your children, we fully forgive ourselves. We fully release the pain of that. We forgive ourselves of that, right? So let's release that. I'm getting lots of different stories with this, so they're showing me lots of mom scenarios. So if you had like what we would call a toxic partner and they projected their negativity onto you, and then you When one of your kids did something, I'm seeing spill energy or broke something energy, then you use that same energy and project it onto them. So that's what we have to stop. Because that's the energy that continues, and your kid will do it to their kids as well. So we're going to forgive ourselves. If you're a mom in this space or a dad and you felt like you lost your shit, maybe you hit your child, maybe you yelled at them, maybe you chunked something at them. Shit, I've chunked a chunkla at them, so it's okay. So forgive yourself. First, let's start with forgiveness. I forgive myself for losing my shit. It's okay. It's okay. We've all done it. Everybody. If you're a mom or a dad and you say you've never done it, you're a fucking liar. So we're going to forgive ourselves. We're going to forgive our parents when they did it to us. And we're going to ask, hold on, I got a puzzle, y'all. We're going to ask that this energy of guilt leave us for doing these things. Because remember that everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. Every experience you have with your children is meant to happen for their growth and for yours, for their story and for yours. So let's release all guilt and shame. I'm getting the word shame is really being highlighted in this one. So if you feel shame for doing that to your kids repeatedly, release that. Okay? Siasesho biakania ore aresia shutokoto to chitakotua. Jiatuta yasibarisia shotia sotoria aremiatu. Never call yourself the problem though, love, okay? You're never the problem. You are simply learning. Ayasuya shoatu kaiwasia shotokoria. Ziria bashutolosia shabasoto kone. Isepecha oteayo suri shataya siri chakua. Thank you. Siasheto baya sira baya soto chaya. Yamayo kubaya. Isapa isapochoya siatorea yakuma oayatua. They want us to say, I am a good parent. I am a good mother. I am a good father. I am a good example. Chiba sitira arayasoshiatua. Isabasho yasiawata. Somebody in here needs to release the projection of it's because of me. It's so loud in your subconscious mind. So just say, I release the subconscious program that it's all because of me. It's not. Maya siashuta kupaisa bacha. Miasesha turia siasheta viasua. Somebody projected that energy onto you that everything was your fault. Release that now. I release it too because that one was projected at me a long time ago. Yes. You were a great parent. You were the beautiful angelic being that they needed to see. Whether you were yelling and screaming, they needed to see that so that they could heal that as well as you. Physical abuse they're talking about with your child. If you feel guilt of ever hitting them, this one we're really going to tap in with this part, because if you were hit as a child, you were taught that that's how you parent. It's a program that you went through, but then somewhere along the line you said, I don't want to do that anymore. So you heal that right there when you change it and you say, you know what, I'm going to use my words instead of my hands. You change that. And it's okay if you use your hands. I did too, y'all. It's okay. We release the guilt of that. We forgive ourselves. You don't have to beat yourself up because you put your hands on your kids, they're saying. Oh, that one's like really, whew, that would hit me. I give that to you, God. Bishatua. So it's like self-sabotage because you feel the guilt of doing it. Yes, Katie, thank you for saying that. Yeah, if you were drunk and you did things like this, or if you were on some kind of substance, release the guilt, okay? You went through that experience for a reason. Thinking that everything is happening against you because you have done these things is simply a program that you have to release. That I deserve to be treated like shit because I treated someone like shit. Let that go right now, everybody. Let me say it again. I treated someone like shit, so now I deserve a life of shit. Release that shit right now. Shita keche vasua vasharua. Bayasia shatusia shavasia takua shatua. It was simply a part of your experience. Shuvayasia shatu arakucha. Let it go, baby. Cry it out. It's okay. Bayasia shatu biasia she. Bauma enakiaku. Ooh, that just made bones popped in here. Shika tuai. We're holding it in the bones, some of us. Shika shavase. We're going to look at bones in a minute. Uchakaya subatacha. One of my mods remind me if I forget, please. Shakiakua. Bayashata shavasakuta biashaturia shaneta ayasosha. It's making our bones brittle too. Machakawatara surishakavashya. Shakachima inechia sua. Jariaua vashati batachonesia shalu. Hi Nadir, I see you rolling in. Welcome. There we go. Shit, I have brittle bones too. We're gonna look at the bones because some of that guilt they said is held in our actual bones and it's causing like deterioration energy. So let's drink water and then we're gonna get into the bones. I just broke the front of my big toe in the gym. Oh no, love, you're in the right place, love. Don't you worry. We're gonna help out as much as we can with the bones. They're showing me a lot of codes and a lot of chemicals. So let me see. So what's the chemical that I'm seeing in there? Okay, so this is ancestral. Okay, hold on. So like, let's say I'm gonna use like grandma energy. Let's say your grandma had brittle bones or they popped all the time. I'm hearing necks a lot. So if your family was ever diagnosed with a bone disease which deteriorates the bones, we're gonna assist with this ancestral healing. And they're telling me to use the words of restoration and rebuilding of, like, so they're showing me like bone cracks. So what we're gonna do is in those bone crack areas is put a lot of golden God energy basically there to help assist with filling in like crack energy. So they're showing me like when someone has cracks in their house on the walls, the way they put plaster so that our human brain can like grasp what's about to happen. So all you have to do is say, I allow this ancestral healing for my highest and best. There's still something with kids in this. Hold on. Is this I was talking about shots too. Okay. So if your child was immunized with this condition, man, this is big. Hold on. I'm going to ask and intend through the Most High God that this be sent out to the collective. This is pretty big because I was with the COVID one. That makes sense why I have to say the word brittle. Everyone felt brittle after COVID. That makes so much fucking sense. Okay. I'm just getting the scoop, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Just allow this. If you have a lot of bone popping, if you have like where you feel like tense energy, and with the neck, I'm seeing women where they don't want to turn, where they're being forced to turn their body. I had an aunt that was like that. Hold on, let me look at my stuff real quick. Well, she wasn't actually, like, she was married into the family, but I still want to look at it. Oh, hers, it was a lasso. Okay, that makes sense. Like that lasso spirit energy. Okay, we're still going to ask that if you have that spirit, or they're telling me to use the word entity, be removed, and it has no control over you. Because they're telling me on my end it ended her life. Okay. Okay. So release it. Just release it. Just say, I release highest and best. We're going to focus. Okay. This helps you guys see your actual bones. We've all seen like a graph of what our bones look like. All you have to do in this moment is see that graph in your mind's eye or in your head. Even if you see black, just see your bones. That's it. That's all I need you to do. It's going to help. Yeah, it's already helping. Train confirmation. Sabia shatia sarasa shetasia turia. Starting at the feet with this one. Shaya siva shotasia shetasia sharu savia shanata kacharia. Zurisha kapa. The throat one. Or the neck one. Icha kapuchia. Ooh. So if you sleep also on your face energy, this is really for you too as well. Shiate sabia shota kapachavo shate sia shaputa shaturia savashatia siashe. Simania ura eramanu mania uayasa. Now we're gonna go back down. Shati savashote sakati pota shata. Oh, ishaviase. Isavasha, my bad, y'all. I felt that release. Shati savia shatuma inadi chura jirabashu tasya. That's being released. So now we're gonna fill in crack energy the way I kind of described earlier. I'm looking at the codes they want me to bring in. We're gonna bring in rainbow frequency for this one because it's so much more faster. I see the turnaround. Okay. So we're gonna fill in crack energy with God's source love and rainbow frequency. Shahwa matunia suhashubiasia shetore. Lulala emawa bushatusia shevamo. Whatever that jelly stuff is, we're going to amplify that energy that's in between the bones. Like confirmation. I don't know what it's called, but we're going to extra amplify that jelly energy that we all naturally have in between the bones. Ishava. I'm really focusing on knees for someone in here. Isavisha. Siravesha tu sataria. And the neck. Ushita. Like back here. Shira eramawa uakache uakuche siate shubataya siavasha neno na ukua lea ua ma uavesia mia sia shatu Miasato Shavea Wawe Pakiaku. Shamiawa Iramawa Yua Leshitikupama Shate Shaterumawua Iasha Iashawa Tuyashi Puri Koromatia Seashatua Shiva Yesatiatua. Hi everyone, Ishava. We're working on the bones. Iashava Tocha. Iasavashutia Siamatuna Iraku. So the breaking of the fingers and the toes and the arms and the legs, really like breaks we're focusing on now. It looks like little purple glitter that we're putting in those. Iashavia Siatua Sira Miatia Sushoto Siasheta Aramatucho. A lot of unicorn energy coming in. Sisha Maeato Yasya Shatua Piakawa Iparuchia Ayare Uasha. There we go, that's pouring in. Whew. Man, that feels so good. Whoever said something about bones or had me look at that, that was so good. Thank you. A lot of restoration energy coming in. Just letting it flow in, you guys. Trigger finger, the middle one. Yo. Yeah, if you love to shoot your guns, boy, that's a real thing. I loved it whenever I learned how to use my weapons, boy. But I live in Texas. Everybody has a gun, so it's just a thing here. That's why they were trying to take our guns. Shit. Fuckers. My bad, y'all. I'm just saying they were trying. Okay. They know they started a war in Texas. We gonna fight. The bees are flying around right now. Oh, still flowing. This is still flowing in, you guys. I'm just kind of holding so that it goes into all the right spots for your bones, you guys. Just breathe if you feel it. Amanda, stay strapped up. I sure do, boy. You know how many people want me dead. If they ever dare, well, they wouldn't even make it to my house. God would kill them on the way. But if they did somehow, boy, I'll be waiting for them. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. That just... Okay, we gotta do a little ding now. My family is doing evil stuff to me and I just need a hug, twin. Oh, I know, love. Sending you a big hug, love. I'm telling you, a lot of us, they want us, like energetically what it looks like, they're like fleas and we're like the giant dog or cat and they're trying to hold on for dear life. So if you have people that you've cut off, or people trying to pick fights with you right now, please know that that's what it is and don't give them your energy. If someone starts yelling in your face, just walk the fuck away. Do yourself that favor. If you want to say, I'm not absorbing your bullshit, do that. But don't let people anger you. They want to anger you. They want a rise at you. They're like little, look at me, please give me attention, give me your energy right now. Don't fucking waste 1 second on their negative shit, please. Cut their ass off, block, delete. They're wanting me to do the tuning forks real quick and then we'll see what we do next for the collective. I think we're only going to do one more round for the collective and then I'm going to tap in with personals if anyone wants them. If not, I will just let you guys go. And when you said I was literally rubbing it, yeah, silence is golden. Oh yeah. Let them say whatever they want about you because eventually you didn't waste 1 second defending yourself and then the world's gonna see. At least in my situation, that's what's about to happen. My siblings are saying I'm doing evil stuff and trying to get everyone to hate me. Yeah. You just have to realize that that smear campaign is going to be your abundant energy, Nadir. Say it. Every time someone speaks over my energy, I get paid. I'm literally a millionaire already for my toxic karmic family. And if they want to make me a billionaire, I'm okay with it. Let them keep talking. I'm already energetically a millionaire. I've been adding it up, adding it up. They think I'm here suffering because I haven't moved like I say I'm going to move. Oh, just wait. Because I literally told God I wanted it all at once. So, if they want to make me a billionaire, I'm okay. Say that, Nadir. Say that. Let them talk all they want. Transmute that energy to my abundance. And I'll wait for it. Say that. Say it. Y'all just wait and see. I'm okay with them talking about me. You'll be moving soon. Oh yeah, I know. I've been waiting for my son to graduate, which is on the 31st of this month. So I'm ready. I'm just waiting. I'm patient. God will teach you patience. Remember that, you guys. And we will be tested to see if we are ready. That's why X energy right now is loud in the collective. Don't take their asses back, or you will go in another cycle. Please don't take an X back. They're X's for a reason. How old's your son? My oldest is 18. Then I have a 17-year-old and a 7-year-old. And then my daughter is 24. I just love Amanda's straight speech. We have to, y'all. We have to. We have to. Yeah, leave those exes where they are. Every time someone speaks ill will over, anytime someone speaks over your energy, because even if they're speaking good over you, they're still adding to your abundance. So anytime someone speaks over my energy, and say energy, because if you say my name, they can give you a nickname, right? They think they're smart when they do that, because they did that to me. Anytime someone speaks over my energy, I get paid. And then tell your team how you want it. You can have it in increments. I have asked for it all in one. And I am patiently waiting. And I'm okay with waiting, because I know it's already mine. Because I've seen them talk all their shit. I have heard conversations, because sometimes my team cracks the fuck out and they're like, listen to this. And I'm like, okay, let me hear it. So, don't worry about it, y'all. Let people talk. Transmute it to abundance. You can transmute it to self-love, whatever you want. I got rid of bad people. I am a property developer and millionaire now. Yeah, you do not need to take people's shit. Anytime someone speaks over my energy, I get paid. Exactly. Yes. So let them talk, Nadir. And you have to realize, all those people that talk shit about you, that was God showing you they're not meant to go with you. That's why. I was so relieved whenever my karmic family showed me who they were, all of them, when they all bunched together, and my ex-narcissist family, they all bunched together and talked shit about me, all of them. My psychopathic molesting sister that had been siphoning my sexual sacral energy my whole fucking life, that has called me a whore my whole life when she's a spiritual whore. With all that shit, all that they talked has made me rich. So say it, you guys. Say it. Let them talk. I said, make me a billionaire, that's fine. I'm okay with it. Keep talking. Keep saying it's me, it's cool. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Sorry, it won't let me pin today. Oh no, Miss H. It's okay, I don't know. Sometimes it acts weird with the pen. I don't know what it is. I release that and flow with love and light. Yeah. Yeah, you guys. Let them say whatever. Let them. Yeah. Keep talking. Yeah. You can literally say that. Keep talking. Yeah. I love you, twin. I love you. Ashe, I am wealthy, rich, and happy. The most best thing is that God is the most high and sees everything, and He's putting everything correct. Exactly. Surrender all your pain, all that is, to God. Let him handle the karma, because judgment will be served. But God is patient, remember that. And God also wants to see how much they're going to do, and how much they're going to talk about you, and how much. So just let it, let the story play out, because you're the one that's going to be on top, and they're the ones that are going to be there looking like a lying idiot their whole fucking life for saying you were whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Everyone gets vindicated eventually. And it may not happen when you want it, because I remember when mine first started saying all that about me, like they're doing with you, Nadir. I wanted it to stop, because I wasn't none of those things they were trying to project at me and say that I was, and that I was doing this, that I was sleeping around, that I was sleeping with people for money and all this shit, when I was healing. I was pouring into me the whole time. I never slept around for money. I literally had $100 in my account. I was down to that last $100, and I would have never slept with someone for money, ever. So let them say that I was a whore, I was sleeping around. I didn't care. Yeah, it hurt when I heard who was saying it, but I didn't give a fuck, because I knew it wasn't true. We have to realize that we can't let people, what they say about us, become our reality, because then they win. They are literally, that's their game. They get together, talk shit about you, so that all those people, that energy of talking shit about you is being manifested as what they want you to be. They want you to be a whore. They want you to be sleeping around. They want you to be doing all these things, being an alcoholic and a drunk. No. I'm sorry, you are not the creator of my reality. I am. And I say I'm healing. I'm clean and sober almost 4 years. I only had one boyfriend after my toxic narcissist that I broke up with. So no one can say shit about me. And they can say it, but it ain't true. So I don't give a fuck, you guys. Never let anyone create your reality for you. You be the creator. And right now, that we are in Gemini season, you guys, your power is your voice. Speak everything into existence. Literally yesterday, I had like a whole mantra day. I was speaking everything. Speak, speak, speak. Because right now, your words are extra amplified in this energy that we're in right now. Gemini season is that. It is your words. So speak life about you. Speak what you want. Visualize it. Know it's already yours. Write that shit down. Doing the 3, well, it'll literally hit tomorrow. You start doing it. You believe in your practice, and you keep it a practice, and it will always be there for you. All the money that you spend comes back times 10. It's literally playing in your head when you swipe your card. Do that for you guys. Why do you think commercials use jingles or ads or whatever you want to call them? They use jingles because jingles stay in your subconscious mind. So create your own fucking jingle for whatever you want, and keep that on replay instead of this negative shit, because that's how we manifest. Even if you're doing all the things, you're writing it, you're visualizing, but in your head you're having all these fucked up thoughts, that little thing has to be balanced so that stuff can come in as well. So just know that, you guys. Let me see what they want me to do for the last one. And if anyone sent, let me know. If not, I'll just do my mods and do a card. Let me see. Okay, so this is good. Okay, so what they're telling me to do for the last I needed this twin. You are my real sister. Yeah, let them talk, Nadir. Let them talk. At the end, you're going to be standing on top, and you're going to know everyone that you didn't bring with you. That's the point. That's why God lets it happen, because you would have shared your abundance with all those fucked up people, Nadir. You would have you would have bought them a house. You would have bought them a car. You would have took them out to eat with you everywhere you went. You would have been like, freaking, I'm getting MC Hammer. You would have been like that with all them people and spent all your money on them. But guess what? God said, nope, I'm going to teach my baby patience. I'm going to show my baby who is a real family member and who is not. I'm going to show my baby who has their back and who doesn't. That way, when you move on to your billionaire status, guess who's not coming with you? That's what God did for me. God had to weed out all these disgusting ass fucking disgusting people that I had in my life on both sides, because not only did my karmic narcissistic ex, his family, come up against me, but so did my karmic family. I had two families against me at the same time, all trying to siphon my energy, all trying to kill me, all trying to project, all doing death magic, all trying to do death magic on my kids, all trying to siphon my finances so they could have money. I was literally the one feeding all these people energetically in every way, so that they could have money, so that they could have everything. And so have you, Nadir. So please allow yourself to cry it out. Allow yourself to release those toxic people, and know that they ain't fucking coming with you. And when they call you or message you, because mine sure have, and try to act like, hey, how you been? I don't know you, bitch. You don't know me, bitch. So why are you messaging me? And not bitter, but you know, they really don't know you anymore. They don't. When you get to that point, they're not going to know who you are anymore. And everything that they projected at you and tried to manifest against you and call you a whore or an asshole or whatever they called you, Nadir, it's not true. They tried to create that reality for you so bad. They wanted you to feel lonely, less than like shit, like you needed them, when the whole fucking time, Nadir, they needed you. And let's see what their life's gonna look like when you not only cut them off physically, but energetically. I've seen people homeless. Like, I could see the future. So I've seen homelessness. I've seen death. I've seen wrecks. I've seen broken limbs. I've seen wheelchairs. And that is all their reality that they wanted to project to me, and they get to live it. Because God said, not my divine chosen baby. Psh. All she had to do was take her power back and her energy back from y'all. And I had to teach her patience and to love herself and to go through those dark nights of the soul. Because every projection they send your way is something that you need to heal. Something that you need to let go of. And you need to see that you are more worthy than all of these people that are coming up against you. Okay, Nadir? So you got this, my love. Let them be whatever. Let them say whatever. But you remember, everything they did and everything they said, don't you forget that either. But you heal and forgive, yes. But never forget it. Never say, hey, because they're going to try to run into you like at a store or something. They might have already tried. They're going to try to run into you later. After you already cut them off and all this. Hey, bitch, I don't know you. Do not forget. Forgive, but never forget. Okay? I love you, baby. And you got this. Just let God reveal who is who to you. And I know it hurts, especially when it's your family. Because it hurt me to know that my sister my whole time had been stealing my sexual energy. It's disgusting. But I had to see it. It's disgusting to see that all these toxic family members have been stealing everything from me my whole life. But they were not my family. You guys are. You guys are my family. Family is not blood. Family is what you choose to create in this world. It could be your best friend, a real one. And that could be your sister or your brother, your bro. The real ones. Do not let anyone say, oh, well, I'm your aunt. You ain't gonna give me this because now you got all this. No, bitch. I ain't giving you shit. Remember all that shit you were talking about me? Remember all that shit you were projecting at me? Remember you molested me? All of y'all? Y'all not remember that? Oh, y'all blocked out my memory? Y'all thought all that witch and warlock shit was gonna work forever? You think God wasn't gonna show me the shit y'all did to me once I tapped the fuck in? Nah. None of them bitches are coming with me. And I say it like that. I'm not bitter about it anymore. But I can definitely say I will never, ever allow those people back into my life. Ever. Because I have learned the lesson. I have closed the cycle, cut all cords physically and energetically. And I've reclaimed my energy and my power from them. And they know they can't fuck with me anymore. So they will not be coming with me. It will be me and certain individuals. And I will not say who they are, but it will be the right ones. And the ones that pretend and smile in your face and talk shit behind your back, they will not be coming. Okay, so back to the last collective round. You got this, Nadir. That was for you, but thank you because it helped me say some stuff that I needed to say. Let's see. Okay, so they're literally showing us in the cocoon stage. A lot of us right now, we're about to burst. A lot of the collective has been quantum jumping. So they want me to do a quantum jump activation if you have not started the process, because it started over the weekend. So that's why I say the energy's been heavy, because some of us are assisting others to jump. So I've been tired as well because I've been feeling it. I've been assisting a lot. So let's see. That's what this is. It's a quantum jump activation or ascension to help you in your quantum leaping, they're saying. Only accept what's for your highest and best, but know that you are meant to be in your highest timeline, okay? And no one and nothing can stop what is destined for you. Sia shupotea sia taria, silea kucho, sia vashonetoro sia setoa, yasawa. Look how the light just shined in. God is real. Shia sia vashatea ure, sia te vananoa, lea su shokupuchu, zeramayo tuache, siba uapayo kucha eama, ia ua. Chuyokucha evaisatoria, sia yasovia shetia, umanu, sia shavia sia terea oa kucho, yasovia, amonea sia resuvia shatua, leyatu. Yes, God is love. Ashovia sia te, siramanonea, ia yosori shaposia tokocha, emau. Lea sashote. Time to quantum leap into our highest timeline. Shia kasia veshetia suresa putuno. Ele miawa yora amoya tacha. Ayakore elea. Sisha ua. I am worthy. Iporo mayasu ayo ayarea. Oyata upotocha. Ibatua bosho. There we go. My glasses on my altar bro. Yeah, because they know you know. They know you know. Once they know that you know and they know they can't hide. And again, if you're dealing with family that you're questioning, something that helped me was, may the truth be revealed and my enemies be exposed. Say that as a mantra. Because if they're wearing a mask, you could say this too. If they're wearing a mask, God, please help me remove that mask, for even if it's for 1 second, so I can see who they truly are. All those things help me. So please say it for yourself. Because if you're questioning someone, guess what's happening? I can tell you right now what's happening. If you're questioning someone, your soul, your higher self is telling you they're no good. Your human that loves them and it's like, but this is my mama, is like, how? She birthed me. She took care of me my whole life. How could she be the one? Sometimes it is that simple. Sometimes it is that simple that your soul is telling you now it's time for you to see the truth. And it hurts. Yes, but all those tears you cry, all that pain you cry, you're transmuting so much. And your heart can open up so massively through that pain. And you heal so much of yourself when you allow yourself to purge like that. So the mantras were, may the truth be revealed and my enemies be exposed. And then say, if they're wearing a mask on, even if it's for 1 second, please allow that mask to be removed so I can see them for who they truly are. And God will show you. Now, if God shows you and you still keep them in your life, that's on you. And God literally said that to me. If I show you and you still let them come back into your home, that's on you. And that's the fucking truth. Because, boy, don't you know, I had a hard time with one of them. And I took it. I said, it's on me now. It's on me what comes next. Because I've already been shown. Okay? So we have to always grasp that perspective as well. What's hard for me is they unalived my stepmom for protecting me. Oh, yeah. The death magic that my karmic family sent me took out my mom and my grandma at the same time. They were in a wreck. But that was death magic being sent to me. Most High God said no. So they happily took that so that they could be my warriors on the other side in the spiritual realm. And they protect me now like a motherfucker. And my grandma and my mom both left me things that I was meant to inherit. And they didn't give me any of that. And guess who's haunting their ass now? It ain't me. They might think it's me. But when a loved one wants someone to have something of theirs and it's not given to them, a house, money, material things, don't you know they come back and haunt their asses even if it's their own fucking kids? My grandma is haunting her own children because they didn't give me what was mine. Because everyone that knows me and my grandma were so tight. And she loved the fuck out of me. And she left me some shit. And it was not given to me. And I'm not haunting them. She is. Okay, I'm gonna get to the list now. I want to tell my story, but all together. But I did tell some bits and pieces there. And they can say I'm doing magic to them, but this is karma, their experience, my karmic family on both sides, I have to say. And they try to hide it, but there's only so much that where they go empty where they're not going to be able to hide it no more. May you reveal the mask of my enemies even for just 1 second so I could see the truth. Yes, Nadir. Okay, I got Alice and Yamila. I hope I said that right. If you want to sound out your name, Yamila, I don't get offended when people do that. It actually helps me because I don't want to say your name wrong. If I said it right, just let me know. But I got Alice and Yamila and Miss H. I was reading it again. Thank you for sharing your story. You're welcome, love. You're welcome. Yes, it's more Spanish. Okay, that's you, love. Okay. Yes. My cousins and uncle took my ancestors, and taking care of them for me. Yeah. And know that you guys, something else that helped that for me when God said this to me, and I'll happily share it with you guys before I tap in with the personals. I literally said, God said to say this. I allow God to pay me what they stole from me. I allow God to pay me back. Because if you, let's say you lent someone money or they took money like that, like I just said, you're surrendering it to God and you're saying, I allow God to pay me. So therefore it can come in unexpected ways. You're not waiting for someone to pay you back, or you're not waiting for someone to bring that. I'll say, if any karmic people are watching me, because I know they do, don't come to my fucking house. Don't call me. I have banished and rebuked your energy. So I don't need it now. I just have given it to God and God will pay me. But what y'all did, that's on y'all. So just say those things too, because you can't expect for someone to give you something. And I won't take money from these people anyway. Even if they came out my front door with $1 million, $1 million, I would say, no thank you, have a nice day. Or I may not even open the door. I would just not accept it. I appreciate your honesty. I love you. You give us all such a wonderful woman. Aw, it's not me, it's God. God put me here to go through all these experiences to share my testimony, and everyone has a testimony. So please share your story with the world. Never be ashamed of what's happened to you, because I've been raped by family members, and I'm gonna tell it all, because they might have wiped my memory for some time, but now that I've seen it, because God's revealed it to me slowly, because of course I had to cry it out, purge it out, you know. But once you know everything, you're gonna speak your journey. You have to show the world that no matter who does what to you, you're gonna be okay. As long as you surrender it all to God and you don't allow it to control you, it can't. It cannot. Okay? You got this. You got this. Everyone in here can do it. So write those letters. Something else that helped me, they're telling me to say, is I wrote letters to my parents. I wrote letters to everyone that hurt me. And I forgave them all. Because you have to forgive them. Because if you're still holding that resentment or that anger, they're still attached to you. Why you think they still try to talk shit so that you'll stay hating them? No, I don't hate none of them. I love them all because they made me who I am today. And that's how you gotta look at it. You wouldn't be who you are today if they hadn't done those things to you. Okay? So I'm gonna disconnect from the collective, giving everyone their energy back, cleansed, purified, put back into divine working order. I'm calling all my energy back to me, cleansed, purified, put back into divine working order. Remember, if you are leaving, you can still receive in the personals, but if you are leaving, everywhere you go for healing, because I learned this too, through other people that have healer and they're not actually healing, they're siphoning. No one has permission to use my energy or my spiritual gifts for themselves. No one can cloak themselves in my energy. I do not give my power away to no one or nothing. Always say those things. Don't just go into a healing space and say I consent or I accept. If people say that in their space and you don't set up your parameters, if they are a not good person and they say, I'm going to use Alice as an example, whoever comes into my space, and if Alice says I accept, I'm going to siphon her energy. I'm going to use her spiritual gifts while she's in here. And I'm going to put a portal in her solar plexus so I can siphon energy whenever I feel. If you go into that healing space, supposedly a healing space, and you say I accept or I consent, guess what you just accepted and consented to? You literally said, yeah, they can do that. No ma'am, no sir. That's why I teach that, because I learned that the hard way. But it was part of my experience as well. So that's why I tell everyone, I only accept what's for my highest and best of intentions. I shield anything that is not in alignment with my highest and best of intentions or higher self, and they cannot do shit with that. Okay? And something else, they want your power. So if people on here that are supposedly healers, they want your power because they don't have it, they take your power that way too. So that's why you say, I do not give my power to no one or nothing, because there's also beings that try to steal your shit. Okay, you guys? Just keep that a practice everywhere you go. There is people that are healing and there is people that are not. Because energy vampires think they're smart now and they think they can put healer on their name and steal your energy. And that's the new way they think of to steal. No ma'am, no sir. So keep your parameters everywhere you go, okay? Okay, there's my rant for the day. Somebody needed to hear it. Okay, Alice, you are here, my love. Let me know when you are ready. You are first. Healing, activation, DNA upgrade. Yeah, and say, I don't give Amanda my power. I'm okay with you saying that because guess what? I got mine. Someone who doesn't like it, if you write it in the chat, write that shit in the chat when you go somewhere. If you see the person on the screen do a face like, why are you writing that? You better exit that fucking live. You better exit real quick. Because Carmen taught me that. She's not in here today, I don't think. She taught me that. I used to say it in my head when I'd go for healings. But she started writing that shit in the fucking chat. And she helped me see people that I hadn't seen yet. Because the minute she wrote that in the chat, they'd make this face like, you bitch. And you could literally hear their thoughts. If you're like me and you can hear people's thoughts, I literally heard people say, you bitch, when she'd write that. And Carmen didn't give a fuck. She transmute the fuck out of that energy like nothing because she's a strong-ass warrior. Do it, y'all. Write it in the chat. If there's someone that you're questioning that's a healer, write it in the chat. Watch their fucking face. Watch their face. Okay. Carmen is badass. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. I'm so grateful that she would do that because there was someone I was flip-flopping for a whole minute there and I'm like, no, there's no way. They really helped me. They know how to do that too. They know how to pour some into you and then they know when to steal it when you're sleeping. Okay, here we go, Alice. Okay. Okay, Alice. Okay. So they are talking about physical beauty with you. So they're talking about, this may be a sensitive subject, but this is your team. You must have been asking for this. They're talking about hair loss and physical vessel. They want me to work on for you. So you've been working, doing your mirror magic as well to help assist you with your exterior as of I as well. You know, we're all self-improving. So they want me to really get to, they're talking about hair particles and hair, what is it called when the hair's like, it's I want to say ingrown toenail, but that's not the word, but for hair. So they want me to cleanse your actual scalp of this energy. There is a projection as well of you being, wait, what? Okay, no, this is physical inherited energy. So like, let's say your mom had hair loss and then now you're like, okay, well my mom went bald, so now I'm gonna go bald. So that's ancestral healing with this one they want me to do. In your physical vessel, they're talking about your thyroid. So I'm going to balance your thyroid for the weight loss. Ooh, this is good. So anyone can accept these codes as well, you guys. Keep that in mind. Just say I accept the codes if they're in alignment with me. Okay. They're talking, okay, they're showing me your actual, okay, so hold on. So in surgical terms, this is called a lap belt. It's where they put like your stomach, they put something around it so that you'll eat less. Energetically, they want me to do that for you as well because you must be trying to lose weight. That's the energy I keep getting. So they want me to do that for you. And girl, I've done these in sessions and they are so life-changing. Like, You're guaranteed to lose weight, what we're about to do. I can tell you that. But surrender how you lose the weight. Just do that. And don't not eat things thinking that that's going to help it. Just continue as you have been. There's my girl, Carmen. I was just talking about you. I love you, Carmen. Okay. Okay, so this is also... Okay, so energetically, then they want me to put like a faja energy, like a corset as well. I've done these in session as well. So you, again, you must have been asking your team for physical results, because that's literally what I'm gonna do for you. It's like a corset energy. It's golden. I'm gonna ask you if it feels a little tight, because you may energetically feel it, but it's only to assist with what you're asking your team, which is physical weight loss. Okay, and there's something with your cholesterol we're gonna balance out. I put a little generator in session with people whenever I work on cholesterol. It's like a little TV. That's what it looks like. It looks like a little TV. And it helps balance your cholesterol, and again, it's to lose weight. So, girl, you about to... You're gonna just feel with a lot more energy as well, and you may get full faster. So like, let's say I'm gonna use like a plate energy, right? So like, let's say you eat a steak and one serving, like one ball of potato and one little ball of broccoli. Usually that's what you eat. Let's say you only eat half your steak and half of each serving, and then you're like, damn, I'm full. Don't force yourself to continue to eat, because this lap belt energy is going to assist you with losing weight, so you may not eat as much. So if you like don't even feel hungry some days, don't eat. It's okay. Just drink water on those days, or eat a fruit or something like that. I saw a Crown hair cleanse today. Oh, I love that. She's getting the works, right, Nayeli? Remember, you guys, accept it as well if it resonates. So thank you, Alice, for asking for this, because this is like, I love doing these because I like to see the results. So please feel free to share results with me. I'm so grateful when I hear them. Okay, here we go. Gonna work on the cholesterol first. Sia shamuta sia shotokua ite pesa tora sida shate kuruchite tapasito rechita kapayo taya siate chono sira veshato sia siava nikotocho sia shato area sarosha tobia sia shanoto. Wrapping up your tummy area with what we could describe as lap belt energy. I think that's what it's called. So that you won't eat as much, to help you lose weight. Achaya siaba waka iramalu tochanenia oria sushia tapayokune lia ua otocha vasia toria siavashoya konato le soto si shavaya toria sia shawa utoya maya ku Javalu ayatu. I feel it in my gut. Good. Achawate sobatia sosha. I'm wrapping you now in your little corset, Alice. I'm going to let you know when it's done, so that you can let me know if it's tight. If you feel it, you may not feel it at all, but I don't want you to feel tight. That's the point. I need you to tell me if you feel tightness, too tight. Sashiakure sabashua tua. But I'm like a seamstress energetically, so I usually don't get it too tight. Achiakua yatua. Via shutia sia shatuka shiatia sarushia. Vaya kuaya sisha via seatera ama uatachia. Jumana yasashukuacha. Wusha. All I need to know if that feels okay, or if you don't feel nothing at all, that's totally fine. But as long as you're not, if it's too tight, say too tight. And I'm going to move up to your head, to your scalp. So we're going to do the ancestral healing for the hair loss. Start saying, I have beautiful, they're saying voluptuous hair. I don't think that matches, but that's what they want you to say. And I did start saying that too, and look at how a difference on my hair, you guys. So say it. Shatia sushia kapechita pawa michatu cha ikanatua. Jajerusha haticha. Where in each particle you may feel like little, I want to say tack energy in your scalp because that's what it feels like. Ichakapa. Ichakapacho machia tiasacho nisia. Giraboria rishakuba yishatu maturicha karishubota. Laliakuria rurashia tucha. Zira bori morio tishiata siatoshiata. Zira via sushiata wata. Voluminous, yes. And it feels just right good. Jaya siasheta siaravaya siashota. Jeriakua. Bring in the chemical of hair stem cell regrowth, regenerate. Jurashia havashato. Shonaya siasheta yosiaveshata. Zazia samauya shiata. Jaria bayucha pukuchania yecha kapawa. Yicha. Mayale. Ooh. Your hair just got so beautiful. I mean, it's gonna take a second in the physical, but I already seen it's like in the future. Bachia kucharashia, lea uala, iamasisha viate, jora akucha, alumanaya. There we go, my love. Oh, hold on. I'm holding a little bit longer. Girl, them are some good tingles in the scalp, yo. Oh, so good. Yeah, I used to joke around, Alice. I'll tell you this story real quick. I think you may have heard it, but I'm going to tell it. They're telling me to say it. I used to always joke around and say everyone was walking around with good hair and my ass was going bald because I was. I literally had bald spots. I had at least 3 major bald spots in my head. And when I tell you, when I cut all these people off and I really started pouring into me, my hair alone, shine, volume, all that just started way, because it was also stress and projections and everyone was walking around with good hair around me. And my shit was all like, not good, we'll just say that. Rapunzel has nothing on my hair, right? Wow, millions of tingles all over my head. Yes, you guys. The glow up is coming in hot. Yo, for reals, y'all. I love doing those. Those are the magic ones. When I do those in session and the beauty ones, oh, those are so good. I would love to do more of those for collective. So, Most High God, if it's allowed, make my beauties more beautiful. Yes, please give me more codes in the collectives for that. I left my hair in the army 2006. Felt so amazing. Yes, it's so good. It's so good. Thank you, Alice. I'm still in here because some stuff's still moving around. It's more in your crown than anything, but we still have some movement in your tummy as well. Okay, now I can let go. Cutting all cords between us, closing all portals, fully giving you back what's yours and taking back what's mine. Yeah, and it's a program that it's hereditary because it's not, but I was following the same stuff that my mom was doing. So my mom had hair loss, so I experienced the same. But again, it was still people siphoning that good energy. Because when my mom was young, she had beautiful, curly, gorgeous hair. And then when she got older, she was so, like, her ponytail was like, literally like this, you guys, her ponytail. It was so thin. She didn't, but you know, that was before, you know, I wasn't woke, she wasn't woke, so we couldn't do anything about it. Thank you, Spirit. I have gorgeous hair. Yes. Today I was exercising and saw my teenage body as a track star. Girl, you're so already knew what was gonna happen today, baby. You're so tapped in, Alice. I love it. I love the confirmations I get from you when you see and feel things. Thank you for the confirmations. That helps my human, even though we're not supposed to doubt our abilities. But when someone confirms it like that, it's just so good. And I always thank God when I get those confirmations. So thank you. I did love this. Yes. My hair used to be down to my knees and lost a lot of hair, and now shoulder length. Yes. Yes. Yes, Jesus is always here, love. Yes, Raven. Yes. Oh, so good. Okay. I did disconnect, but I still felt something. Okay. Yamila, if I'm saying your name right, you are next. Let me know if you want a healing, activation, or whatever your team says. Whew. That was good. Make sure y'all drink plenty of water if you're in this space, okay? I love you. I love you. Let me know what you would like, love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Everyone who participates, we ripple it out to the collective, y'all. So know that anytime someone comes in contact with you, you have the codes like in you in a sense. So that's why when my team tells me to go out, because I'm already out of hermit mode, my human's like, I don't like going out. I like being at home now. I like the magic here. But they're telling me when I go out, I give the codes to people too. All the codes we do here, I send them out everywhere I go. So we do that. So if you feel called to be around people, like let's say your grandma has hair loss, you can go be around her and still give her the codes in a sense. So that is what we are, is codes. Okay. If you want me to ever try your mom through, just let me know. Oh, I love you, Shay. If you're not following Shay, please follow her. When she brings in your family, one of your family members, the healing that takes place is magical. So if anyone can pen her, I love her so much, and she's a beautiful angel. Okay, let's see. And anyone else who does healings in here, please promote yourself, because if you're a healer and you're really trying to heal, please say, I'm a healer, follow me. Because sometimes we're in these spaces so we can find each other. And if you're not following my mods, y'all should, because they're all powerful healers, every single one of them. And almost all of them speak light language. So please follow them, because they're amazing, beautiful souls. Yes. Yes. Okay, whatever team says. Okay, here we go. Yeah, see, Destiny's a healer. Yeah, you guys, please, if you're really helping the collective, please. And if you feel called to follow someone, do it. I say everyone in this space, we should make friendships, because we're in these spaces for a reason. It's not a coincidence. And if you keep seeing people in other spaces, like I would see a lot of my soul tribe in other spaces, and I just knew, please trust those things, you know. Okay. So they're talking about the mother womb with you, love. This is ancestral healing they want me to do for you, specifically for the divine feminines in your family. Okay, so they're also showing me a family curse, specifically with the women, of surrendering their power. So this is also, so this is in the collective as well. So you're part of the divine collective as well, of the women that were cursed in order for, I have to use the word, the masculines could take and overthrow and keep and use your energy. Okay. So you had very strong, they're all here now, your ancestry just rolled in. Okay, so you had very strong mother, grandmother energy, great-grandmother energy. The thing was, they were silenced energy. They were stolen of energy. I was literally thinking of this the other day. Yes, love. This is so in alignment for you. They are so ready to reclaim their power. I'm getting like tingles massively already because they're literally like the collective, give me my shit energy. Okay. That's literally what we're going to do. We're going to assist with bringing all their magic, all their powers, all that's back from them. We're going to assist with healing the mother wound of overgiving, overextending. And I have to say the words they're telling me. Begging energy. Begging to be loved. Confirmation. Feeling very unworthy. So all you really have to surrender is, I release unworthiness. I allow myself to be in my power and reclaim what's mine. That's it, baby. I got you, boo. They are so excited for this. They've been waiting for this. And I'm going to look at your Akashic records, and we're going to stamp an end suffering for the divine feminine in your lineage. Say all suffering is closed. Sisha iava soshata iapawa you aria ye abushata soshiate zaria ua. Okay, I got you in a second, love. Shaya kucha va une zaria ura bayo sa usha. Ooh, they are some powerful AF women. Ushia kurashia, dark feminine coming in hot. Shakurashia vatisya kashia vanya sia ruach mawai alua yasya shetalu matachia. There is no curse over these divine feminines anymore. Baya ia shuvia siasheta siashelea urashiate. Bashia kuchia hapache. Jaramawa yasia shalesia shukate. Mawa irashia irakaua. Give them back their voice. Chakarushia hapaya. Uache. Mauale hashia rawashe rawashia siavashatushia abalushia tea. All their manifesting abilities. Chakua mawashia uareshia uale shakucha sha 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 sha. Getting some energies out of your field, love. Ichia. Just allow me to release entities, energetic parasites, get them out. Chakaya, rachia, kichia, siborashia, rayashia, taria, uhea, hapaucha. Marishikete pachanua. I'm seeing 3 children. Do you have children, love? Shi bachika chavasha, jirashawa. Bashita Shebawanya Sirashawua Leyasa Shuto Biashu. Yes, 3. Okay, thank you. Cleansing them of this as well. Shitya. Ha! My bad. I gotta like kick the bad guys off your kids as well. Shiahawa Ichakua. Ha! Rayasha Kuchania. Oh, Shika. Ha. Cleansing. Archangel Gabriel's here for your children. He says they're all protected. Pray, not pray to him, but tell your children they're always protected by Archangel Gabriel, okay? Keep that like a mantra, like that's the good seed you plant into your kids, okay? Because they're going to be some beautiful souls. Like, they're going to do shit in this realm.
Ushurisa buchia habuashia tuachia. Bushia habalishia. Irabashu. Irabashu kochema urashu. Iasesha mawa. Iamashu viaseshu tukocheya biashe. Your son is going to birth one of the most beautiful souls. When I tell you that baby is going to have some lower forces scared. Ooh, I ain't lying when I say that one. Because I know who that energy is. And it's coming from him. Thank you, God, for allowing me to see that. That really brought me to tears. There we go. Holding space a little longer. Some stuff's being stamped in your Akashic records for the work your lineage has done. No more suffering. No more suffering. Say that as a mantra, okay? Placing you in a book of no suffering. No more. You and all your 3 children. Thank you, God. God energy for you all. There we go, love. That one was so beautiful. Thank you. Closing all portals between us. Cutting all cords. Giving you all back what's y'all's and taking back what's mine. I have to say you all because of your children, the work that was done to release them of that curse that was trying to really latch on, but your higher self was like, that's why I came here. Good for you. I need to breathe a sec, y'all. Let's sing something. That was major. Amanda releases the shame of the abilities that she has. Because that's what I'm feeling right now, the shame. I give that to you, God. Miss H, your baby is next. Okay. Okay, Felicia. Let me know his name again. I have Emily and Felicia. If anyone else sent, let me know. My son is a whole ancestor of 6. Thank you for letting me see that. Yes. Divine alignment. Thank God. Thank God, because God is the one here doing all this work. I'm just the vessel that came home to my God self to do the work for God here on this realm. Oh, thank you, Diana. Your abilities are beautiful. You are just as magical. You are my beautiful divine sister. Hey, I've been having an interesting month. Infection, shaking them foot, nails came off. Okay, let me see, love. They're still projecting. Let me see. So I'm going to ask the Most High God, and I'm going to use the word that they're telling me, the witch that continues to infiltrate your energy, your spiritual gifts, and continues to project and try to hurt your doggy to hurt you. That she be banished and rebuked from your energy, from your dog. And if she reaches out to you, you're going to know who she is, Miss H. I'm going to ask that all masks are ripped off of this individual and you see her for who she is. God, I ask for judgment and justice on this energy on behalf of Miss H and her beautiful soul dog that is here assisting her in this realm. He's a dragon, and they want his abilities as well. His soul is intact. He's fine. It's just the out exterior. So I'm gonna really work on mid to, I don't know. I see his energy, so I'm gonna work on your doggy. I'm gonna look at his Akashic records real quick because I need to make sure this isn't part of his suffering. Part of it was that I seen, okay, so it's part of his journey as well. Okay. So release any anger or resentment of what he's been through, because somewhere in your heart you blame yourself for what he's experiencing. He ate a tail tube but didn't puke. Okay. Yeah, we're going to cleanse his vessel of all this infiltration stuff as well. Miss H, don't worry. His blood, his cells, his nerves. I'm really going to... I don't know, did they tell you he had something wrong with his cells? Because they're having me filter his cells this time. I didn't do that last time. Yeah, release that. That's why your team said okay, think about it like this. You are like a team. He said, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to help Miss H with this witch, because that's what the word they're telling me to use. I'm going to help her see. I'm going to help her transmute. So he incarnated here for you, with you, okay? So release that guilt, because that's what that guilt also ties into the witch's energy. Remember, when you feel like it's your fault, they still have an attachment there. No cells, they said he wasn't hydrated, kidney related, but he had an infection night before. Okay. So we're going to also filter kidneys and infection, but the cells are what they're really having me look at. So we're going to regenerate and regrow. I'm going to have to use the word stem cells for him so that he can regrow what was taken, like nails and stuff like that. And actual good cells. Okay. So they also want me to remind you, Miss H, that there comes also a time when our soulmates have done their work. Yeah. And then a new soulmate enters. So it's the same with our pets. So when we lose, in a sense, a pet, we never lose them. It's like we have to think of our vessels as like machines. They wear down and then a new form of them has to come in. So they are showing me that in future for you as well, but know that everything's gonna be okay. All right? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna really work on your heart too with this, because that attachment of it's my fault, I have to pull that out of your heart. Like it looks like a cord attached to her. Okay, I thought you were talking about soulmate, the romantic. Haha, sorry, I didn't understand. No, he's your soulmate in an animal. They're different, but they're still our soulmates. So another may enter, so you know that, okay? Was that Kyle related that he went because of that? Then Mitch came. Yeah, so remembering that's why they enter that way, because they're still it's kind of like a doctor and assistant. You have to think of it like that. Y'all's dynamic is like I'm seeing like what I was, like a dental assistant. A dental assistant and a dentist, they work hand in hand, right? To assist each other. That's you and your soulmates, which is your animal. It's the same thing. He's assisting you on this realm in different ways. But the attachment that this witch has created is so that you can hurt and he can hurt, so that she has that attachment. When they siphon your energy, sometimes it's through pain.
That's the attachment. So let go of the pain of that, okay? It was a pleasure for him to come down here and hurt for you, okay? So know that, okay? It was his divine mission to hurt so that it could take hurt off of you, okay? Thank you, Liz. So good to see you, beautiful. Animals are amazing. Yes, they are. If you guys don't have one, please get one. They're so magical. And if you guys are thinking about getting a pet, go adopt one and look into their eyes and literally pray to God before you go and say, God, please align me with my soulmate. Literally. And when I tell you, when I've done that, the beautiful little animals that come into your life, and sometimes it's for a short time, you guys, because they are the strongest ones that come in, and they take so much and they help you so much. I'm mourning mine right now. So when I tell you, when they come in and they do those things for you, it's so magical. But when the next one comes in, it's so much more magical and healing. Okay? Here we go. Siasheta yasiashota yasiareshia vasiatia ua. Mianesia shatusia rashia kubacha. Yeya apayu kuma ichiaturi shiavasiatua. Le awua mi atuchia iraba ua shia ule. Pa ucharuka pa waneya. Sirakucha hapawachi. Mali chukucha vawa. Irabale shiasito kubarisa matonele. Ayusia sheta si shubiateria ua. Alicha puchara. Imana viashetua. Jirabawa mama isa. Biashe tua. Rasho kapaya shiatera luma. Ya pawu balicia ibachaya giranania ia tucha via se shawania bisuricha bi awaya ichalalu asha miratita sirara ia ualia sushara birahaluia uaia Shayo simani chiku paria siashe. Arika pawa mama shiate. Iyashu tayeshatua. There we go. A lot's happening for you and him right now. Y'all hugging in the spiritual realm right now, like y'all's divine beings are hugging. It's so beautiful. Thank you, Miss Sage, for this. I haven't spoke of who I'm mourning, my baby right now, my fur baby, and I didn't say anything when it happened, but I know that this happened so that I could go and do more healing on the loss of my baby. But they did the same thing, that the healing that I did for your animal last time when they took his soul, they did the same thing to my fur baby, and I could smell the rotting in my fur baby when I knew they were trying to take her soul, but I knew that it had to happen because she came here to sacrifice herself so that I wouldn't die as well. So they're that magical, you guys. They really are. So know that they are warriors, our fur babies. They really are. Never think they just came into your life. If you found a cat, because then right after I call her my little gutter rat, because I found a kitty when me and my baby were walking, and I told God, I said, God, please give me her soul back. I said, I need her. And literally, me and my son went on a walk, and I found my little kitty, and I called her my little gutter rat. And she is her. He literally gave her back to me so fast. and another little baby kitty body. So I was so grateful. So know that you can do that too, you guys. Ask for their little souls back. Thank you, Emily, for the crown. Thank y'all so much. Yes, she did. And she was such a warrior. So know that, you guys, they are never just our pets. They are divine aligned to us. That's what happened with Mitt. I got Mitt and we talked to Co, and they said, why did you leave? Yeah. Why did you leave me? Yeah. It's so hard we can. Yeah. So know, you guys, that sometimes they incarnate here to take a hit for you. And it's okay, because that was part of their divine mission. Yeah. And you may be sent a new one, Miss H. So that's why I'm telling you. So that way you kind of already know, okay? He's with me in spirit. He protects me. Yeah. Sometimes they stay in the spiritual, but when I ask God, because when I tell you, my little divine baby girl, she gave me the divine feminine codes that I needed. And when I lost her, I almost felt like I lost it again. And that's why I asked God for it back. And he literally, when I look into her eyes, I know it's her. Amanda, he'll be okay, right? He was my new one. Miss H, you will be okay right now. But like I said, you may have a new one enter. Okay? I feel that way too. My two dogs, yeah. I didn't know we could ask. I'm going to, oh my God. Yes, you can ask. And when I asked, I was crying so hard. And I was like, please, God, give her back. And he did. He really did. Yeah, I did ask for another dog. Yeah, see, it really works, you guys. So know that they're always divinely aligned, either in the spiritual or in the physical for us. I've been crying all day. Big hugs to you. It's okay. I'm okay with crying now, because I know that it's strength, you guys. Crying is strength. Okay. And I always tell my kids, if you see me cry, boy, I'm about to up level like a motherfucker. So tell your kids that if you're healing, okay? Because sometimes they worry about you. And I tell my kids, if you ever see me crying, do not worry about me one bit. Yeah, tears are healing power. Yes. Now I'm crying too. This is hard. It's okay. You needed that healing. And that's why God tells me I have to speak on what's happening with me too, because we're going through it and we need the healing, all of us. Like I asked for a friend for Midi. Yes. Emily, you are next, my love. Let me know what you would like. I have Emily and Felicia on my list. If anyone else sent, let me know. If not, it's okay. I just want to make sure, because I thought I saw someone in list, so I'm already in. I need to quit doing that when I'm trying to be present, being in the future. I was going live and I saw you on, had to come. I'm so glad, Liz. I need to come into your live. Yes, I knew I saw someone sent, but I was like, was I in the future or was I in the present? I'm working on balancing those as well, because sometimes whenever I get too in the future, I have to distinguish what's present and what's future. Like, that's something I'm working on now. Lauren, thank you. Is that you, Lauren? Lauren. Okay. You're welcome, Miss H. I'm telling you, it was a pleasure for him to come here to assist you. We were laughing like crazy in Liz's live a couple of nights ago. So fun. I'm so glad. That makes me so happy. If you're not following Liz, y'all should. She's amazing. I love her so much. And she will definitely help you have a good time and help you heal. So please follow her as well. When I tell you I have to say she's one of the, and not OGs like you're old, meaning OGs like your shit OGs. Like, I mean like that when I call you an OG. So know that she's an OG and she knows her shit, like spiritually. Not shit, but I talk like that, so I gotta say it like that. So, she knows. Yeah. Emily, where are you? Let me know if you want a healing, activation, DNA upgrade. Just in case if Emily stepped out of the building. Felicia. Let's drink water though. Right? Like, it almost feels weird when you say shit when you're talking about powerful AF things. But I talk like that. But I don't mean actual shit. I mean like good shit. Chefs. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to do Felicia. If Emily comes back in, let me know. If I missed her comment, let me know. But I'm going to tap in with Felicia since I saw Felicia. Oh, is that you, Emily? Okay. Let me... They said Emily. My team just said Emily. So there must be something that I have to wait on for you, Felicia, okay? Okay. And I know you're not going to get angry or nothing. Okay, let's see. Emily. Sometimes a clearing before what we're going to get is so good. Let's see. Emily. Your name, I want to say it 3 times. Emily. Is it? Okay. Oh. There's 2 things here, Emily. Okay, so Emily, this is a past life with you and I they're showing me. So that, like, how always there's a thing when names with me, when I hear them, there's like a radar goes off in my head. It's like there's something with you. So with me and you, there's a past life we need to do healing on, and then there's your own separate healing they want me to do. Let me see which one they want me to do first. I'm going to get the story, all that good stuff, so let me see. I love to see my moms. In this life, you were a mom. Oh God, you're really gonna make me cry with this one, God. When I see good mom lifetimes, it helps me heal this one, because in this lifetime, my mom was narcissistic, but only because she was molested, so, and by her own father. So I have to say, my mom wouldn't touch her kids. So my mom became a narcissist only because she was scared to touch us. So I have to look at this lifetime of a beautiful mom and daughter. I got something similar to this with Miss H before, so thank you, y'all, for being divine mothers to me in other lives. I know it. It's like I don't want to see the memory, but I have to. Me and my mom have been through a lot. Oh, so it's just so healing as well. But there's also a separate healing they want me to do for you as well. But we both receive healing on this past life. Okay, so for you, you were a single mom in this life. You were abandoned by my father. So I had father womb in this past life. You had abandonment womb in this past life. It trickles into this one for both of us. It's still healing the divine feminine in both of us. It's like we can't let women close still. Ooh, this is going to help both of us a lot, because somewhere inside of us, we still mistrust women. But for me, it was a dad. Okay, how do we trickle that? Okay, well, yeah, I had dad in this life too. Okay. This is going to be major healing for me and you this life alone. Oh my God. Okay, so for you, you like became that closed off mom. You weren't closed off with me. You still loved the fuck out of me, but I could say you weren't receptive to love. I don't know who my father is. See, that's how I tell you how it trickles into this lifetime. Okay, so in this past life, you said no love. Fuck men, fuck that. So in this life, you didn't have a father. Oh wow, hold on. This is like giving me major buzzes in the head. Hold on. It's good, y'all. It's good. Oh God. Okay, so this is definitely going to help with the abandonment. You literally feel unloved by men, period. Because of this past life, because of absent no father this life. So this is going to heal massively your heart to allow men to love you, because you felt like no man could love me ever. It's been in 1, 2, 3, 4 past life energy for you. These are human lives for you. These are not beings. Let me check beings. So you're like a king god energy, cosmically, galactically. So we're going to ask that your galactics to also assist with your heart healing. They're so ready, they said. Thank you, God, for this. Okay. We got a lot of galactics coming in for me and you. This is divinely orchestrated on both ends, love. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to your higher self to get this, because we are both going to receive from this one. Let me look at more of the Father on that side. So your mom's dad is what I'm looking at real quick. So we're going to release unworthiness of men, period. I'm just going to say it that way for you. I am going to pour in a lot of masculine self-love energy into you, because when you are in love with your masculine energy, you can allow divine masculines into your life. Ooh, this is good. So if you're divine feminine in here, please accept this codes that are about to come through, because this will help you allow divine masculines in, baby. Thank you so much, love, because I see them for you. Hold on, let me check them out, girl. For you. Oh, okay, let me shut up. Okay. Expect love, but I need you to, they're really talking about, they want you to write, okay, they're showing me like Bart Simpson. Every time they do this is so good. So you know how if you watch The Simpsons, Bart Simpson would write on the chalkboard like a million times when he did something wrong, but for you, they want you to say, they literally want you to a page, Amanda. Boy, I gotta check them out. Divine Masculine, why not? They want you to write a whole page, like whatever a whole sheet of paper is. I allow my divine masculine to come in. I allow my divine masculine to come in. They want you to do a whole page of that. Your team is saying specifically. New moon energy is what, Tuesday? They want you to do it that day. But you could start it already. Because remember, when we triple things, when we do it over and over and we do it on that day, yeah, it's still open. I have 2 spots left. I have Lauren, and then that's the last person I had. 2 spots, and then I have to close the list, okay? Hold on, you guys. They keep calling me. It's a distraction of this. Okay. That's all your homework, love, but I'm really going to be in your heart space. We're going to get soul fragments back from both of us from here, so I may feel like I've popped back, because when I tell you, like, when they show me the Divine Mother that I had in other lifetimes, it really heals my heart in this one, okay? So I'm so grateful to you, Emily Hernandez. Thank you so much. Breathe, love. Breathe. You know that you are worthy of true love, okay? You need to know that. Ushia hitapecha kuchi asya shatua. Joa isya shurisa apawa ura. Mia shatu kuchi ataya siatesia. Zira u a ama uro ichia. Zia shuba hura. You are destined for this love, baby, in this life. Masya tu acharya. Irabe asya shetu koshavya siaturi. Matisha kutasya sheva satura. Lea uya shabuate sya shuri matika turia sya she. Ura shiabelia uri karita bati matesha te asuasha. Alua, alua, viasheturu sheasya vushatua. Cleansing your field
I'm going to release some subconscious programs as well that no man will ever love me. I heard that loud in your mind. Release that shit. Shiate, siavashuta, zira bashuta, zira kuri shiahamatu chataria siashawa, bawamia siate, uruchia, kicha ua. Plain flying over, confirmation. Chiba kikaruchia, arusha abawanya, urala shiatua, java kuchia, usharasia chira chia chebochaya, ia cucharasita chiricha buracha, ale chia via shubatia topochitara, alua hai capuchia era mena kushare uala. Getting our soul fragments back. Ooh. Ooh. Damn, today's crazy. Oh, wow. Breathe, love, breathe. And they're saying to release the thought that you can only love a child and you can't receive that love back. Release that. Because you are so loving and so giving. That little part that I sang was when you would sing to me so that you could hear that they said, damn, you're good. I'm like, damn, you're good. Thank you, God. I'm still holding because a lot's happening in your heart space. If you're crying, my love, know that it's okay. It's okay to cry. It is okay. I got you. You deserve the love you give. Yes. So beautiful. Yes. You're a beautiful mom. So grateful to have experienced that with you. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yes. You are worthy. You are worthy of divine love. And it's coming in, baby. Okay, fully disconnecting now. Cutting all cords between us. Closing all portals. I love this mom loving healing. Yes, it was so good. Giving you back what's yours. Taking back what's mine. Oh, thank you, God. Wow. Miss Felicia, you are next. Now I know why y'all told me to wait on Felicia. Oh, God, you're so good. Oh. Drink water, y'all. Okay, I saw someone said they sent on PayPal, I think. If I wasn't mistaken. No, maybe I didn't. Was that Carmen I saw said PayPal or somebody? Am I tripping? Is that future again? God, I need help with balancing the future and the physical. I am the Trinity, Yeshua, Mary, and Sophia. Yes. For shizzle and nizzle. Oh, God. Sophia's here, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Walk in this realm. That was me. I was trying to figure out the PayPal. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I love you. Okay. Felicia, you said whatever team says. Okay. And then that's closing the list if you do, Carmen, because that's it. I can't do more than 8. Because
guys, man. I got some massive healing tonight. Boy, I thought it was just a chill night. My fur baby and my mama and my daddy. Damn! And Divine Masculine coming in. Shit. Purge Friday. Could we have done this on Monday? God, I'm just saying. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was control. I release control. I release control. Okay. Here we go. Felicia. Oh my God. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Mary Magdalene is here for you. I fucking knew it. So they are wanting me to bring in, they're literally saying Sophia codes because Sophia is here walking this realm. But they are talking about the divine feminine mother energy that's about to come through for you. All the ascended masters just came in. Oh, dear baby Jesus, I love you. Oh my God, hold on, I need a minute, y'all. When they all come in, there's something. I mean, they're always here, but when they come in like that, it's different. Okay. All the distractions, y'all hear them? Okay. They're literally showing me a book. Okay, so they want me to read. Shut the front door. Shut the front door, God. Hold on, I need breath. They're telling me to read off the Holy Grail, the real one. Oh my God. My left hemisphere is going off like crazy. Woo, I need to tap a minute. Hold on. I promise I'm not crazy. I promise I'm not crazy. Ooh, Felicia. Man, we are so aligned right now in this. Your higher self. This was all like divine plan. A good smacking in the face. That's the way I'm going to describe it. Woo! Oh, baby. I'm going to call this oh baby codes because that's literally what it is. Okay. I don't even know how to start this one. Okay. Thank you, Felicia. So I'm going to read off this beautiful divine Holy Grail that they are allowing me to see with great divine pleasure. Thank you, God. Thank you, Sophia, Mary Magdalene. All the beautiful divine high priestess goddesses that have done the work to be here today because you are all here. Siashatua siaviasha ora siashmane biatua ema enea urisha siapawa mama yushutaya kua ila huasira rusharita boro Aleyaua Siarua Hiau Shawalika Shawata Irama Ushiraru Shalahamani Chakuanaya Sushara Miu alaye iacha vawabu beraye kulau aleu ayea ia uaye aye alu ayave au ale awa Shamiasya Shevasya Shutukushya Vesya Dua Imaneno Mi Chakucharesya Tapachanane Sya Sharusya Devasya Takucharasya Mane
Biata chukache patia sesia to sheresa pamane kura. Jure baria bababa. As it was in the beginning, as it is now. All has been restored. Biashatia shavasya vakura shaviate machua. It is time for the divine feminine to rise now. Shipatachya beshavato amashutia syave. Bayashyate sirabera maru. Kira araba u baba baba. Balu shate sya shapakura shabaya. Shipa shatu shave. All the beautiful divine mothers are here. Bashiate sarashotia. Aliasheva sia shumanisia tabushiate sarubaleshia. Murashia si bakuchia sia sheva lua rashia subatea. Bashi sabua lalea mania rea ua ya lusha siraraya malia ya sabika minahama ilabuchire saputere siama rishakasia hasha isakusha mihasune Juri tashyatuba bia tucha bia hamani chakachera rashia fashusia mia tuchia hapishia hata rashia kawa bahushea Phoenix energy activated bachia rashia kabusha tesia bovabalia Arushia kabachia shavasya tawa. All our phoenixes just wrote in. Misha vyasa shariwa shavashatawa. Miata shubya sharuta syahushara me. Miatu, miatu. Apashyate syahabuchia. Niatucha. Isavyate chahawa. Irabushia siashema tuashe. It is a pleasure, God. Michapua. Michapua. Ashubiashiate shabushataya siaru parisha kapanua la chushinya. Wow. You can let it all go now, baby. You can let it all now go. You can. Oh, God. Wow. Today is so magical. Thank you, God. Oh, fuck. Son of a biscuit eater. You're so good, God. I literally want to go and just snuggle with my teddy. That's what I want to do. But it's me. That's what it is, you know? Like we're all hugging us right now. Wow. Thank you, Felicia. You are such a divine feminine. When I tell you, Felicia, you are so strong. You are so strong. Because it's almost like you had, I have to describe it like this. It's almost like you had hidden knowledge of the Holy Grail, and I had hidden knowledge of the Holy Grail, and we knew we had it, but we couldn't know we had it in a sense. But we knew in this moment it was gonna happen. It's that good, y'all. It's that good. Wow. Wow. So many divine beings in this space right now. I cannot even, if you're a seer in this place, in this space, please see. Because it's so magical. Wow. I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much.
And that's why I couldn't go live before this. So powerful. Yes, Liz, you fucking knew, dude. You fucking knew. We're celebrating together. Yes. Welcome, support humans. Welcome. We're having a moment. It's beautiful, divine feminines rising right now. We're literally reclaiming all that is ours in time, space, continuum, the prophecy, everything right now. And it is being given to us in every way. So grateful for the souls here. So amazing. Yes, it so is. It's so beautiful. Wow. Okay, let's drink water. Let's all cheers, they're saying, even though there's old myths of cheering with water. That is not true, because God's telling us to cheers together. Get your water and let's all cheers and celebrate what is ours and what is being given to us right now, because it's ours. Cheers, everyone. Wow. Whew. Fully disconnecting, making sure we're disconnecting, closing all portals between us, cutting all cords, giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. And a burp with it. Dang. Let's get a ding in before I get into Carmen. Boy, and Carmen's next. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait. Lauren and then Carmen. Lauren is next. My bad. They're saving Carmen. They said, nope, not yet. Or wait, did someone else send or am I tripping? I have Lauren and then there's 2 spots empty. But I know Carmen said Carmen is the cherry on top. All right. That's what they're like, no. I have Lauren next. And then if anyone else didn't, let me know, because I think I was doing future stuff. God, I need to grasp that really good, like today. Literally chills. Yes. That dinging. I love y'all so much. Wow. Lauren, let me know what you would like. Wow. Look again. I should be the 8th one. Okay. Oh my God, you guys. I see Carmen and Lauren. I don't see the 7th. If we don't have a 7th, it's okay. I just want to make sure I didn't miss someone. But I just saw Zena. God looked at me like, you know, Zena's giving so much. Okay. So I have Laura, Zena, and Carmen. If anyone else sent, let me know, because they said Carmen's last. That's literally what I heard. So even if somebody else said after Carmen, it's Carmen's last. They said Lauren, Zena, and Carmen. And that is 8 on my list. It's Lauren, Zena, and Carmen. Lauren, let me know if you want a healing, activation, or whatever team. I think you said whatever team says. Yeah, you did. They said yes. Team. Okay. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Yay! 200K! We get a DNA upgrade. You are so good. Damn, some powerful stuff coming, yo. Yes, that's what I thought. Yes, you are. You are correct. You always right. Okay. Here we go, Lauren. Oh, wow. Okay. Would you say you have a good relationship with a not good relationship with your siblings, love? Because they are telling me that this is brother sister codes of healing. Hold on, let me look at the codes.
And this, God, you're just doing it all around then. Okay. Sons need healing. They're literally calling this brother sister healing codes for your lineage. So I'm getting like, and oh, this is good. Like, you know how they're telling me to refer as Cain and Abel. You know how two brothers, there was, again, it's the jealousy. That's why I say if we could release, like banish the energy of jealousy from this realm, everyone would be okay, because I truly believe that, God. Because when I tell you what this is, they're saying that this is to help with, they're saying competitive energy, but in your lineage specifically, I don't know if you had like toxic sisters and toxic brother energy, or everybody was like arguing energy, like, or you had a lot of aunts and uncles that did this, but this is in your lineage, they're saying. So they want me to do ancestral healing for your brother and sisters of competition, of jealousy, of envy, and there's highlighting greed big time. I do have someone who says he's my brother, and I just found out. So your parents, like, did you have aunts and uncle energy that were this way? Because they're saying this is in your lineage. And if you don't have physical brother, sister, then it has to be uncle and aunt energy, like your parent. No? So is this just collective for her? I'm not doubting myself. I'm just looking. Okay. Oh, it highlighted. Okay, I released that. Doubt. Okay. Let me talk to your higher self then real quick. So your higher self is saying that this is something that you need, that you are doing for the collective energy, but it is in your family. The way they highlighted greed in your family is like the energy. Are you Hispanic? Because I found in Hispanic lineage or Spanish lineage that greed and envy are huge, and that's why I'm Mexican in this lifetime. I got my digger over here. Indian. Yeah, I'm Indian in this race as well, or in this. Let me look at the circles. Makes sense. Okay. Okay, so this is something your higher self is doing for the collective, but you are receiving the same healing of jealousy, releasing jealousy, greed, envy for your lineage. So if you, let's say you're not even that way, but somewhere it was projected onto you, so that's what you're going to release. I'm also getting the energy of hating. What? So did you get in school, I get like hating who you are energy, only because maybe in school people were not good to you for being a certain race energy. So that's why they're highlighting the hating your own race for you. Would you say that that part resonates? I'm trying to get like, so that your human understands why your higher self is doing this. Wealthy. So is this siphoning energy? Is this someone else's energy? Because now I'm doubting. No, it's you. I saw you. Okay. So just surrender and allow what your higher self, what your team is needing to give you at this time, because I rechecked it, triple checked it, and that is exactly what they're saying for me to do for you. You're going to receive more ancestral healing than anything in this transmission, but your higher self is saying that is what's needed, what you incarnated for,
and what you are giving to the collective to release. Okay. So just allow yourself. Her sons were her brothers before is what I get. Can I see? Past life. They're still saying it's in her lineage. So meaning it's already been done. So yeah, I mean, it could be past life, but they're not showing me a past life. Is there a past life? Why can't I see it? Okay, so this is an unbinding moment for me. Okay, so this is helping with my lifetime reads. It's kind of like a seal I'm opening up that your higher self is assisting me with as well. Why can't I see that though? Okay, I'll ask my questions later. Okay. Okay, so this is open knowledge. Okay. So it's almost like I had we have to use it as blindfold energy where I couldn't see these things yet. Energy. Okay. Okay. So it is, the way Carmen said, a past life of brothers that I couldn't see a past life of, because your higher self is also assisting releasing the blindfold of what? Future wisdom. But I've been in the future. Okay, I'm arguing. I'm seeing why. Okay. I release arguing and trying to jump to conclusions. I give you that, God. Okay. So we're going to assist with your lineage. Just know that you're going to receive what you are meant to love. Even if it doesn't make sense in this moment, we're going to heal the past life of competitions with brothers and sisters, even if it's not in your physical, right? Because that is exactly what they're showing me, okay? This is brilliant, yes. Okay, so here we go, love. Just breathe. And know that you are receiving what your higher self is saying, because I triple checked with all my checks, and this is what they are saying your higher self is saying. Future wisdom that you weren't able to see even when you've been there. Yes, Carmen, exactly. That's why I have to continue to release, not understanding it, because it was kind of like blinding me until I was ready. Hi, love. Welcome. Thank you. Okay. Here we go, love. Just breathe, okay? If anyone has experienced this in their lineage, just say, I allow the codes for my highest and best for me, my children, or however you want to say that. I continue to release doubt. Biasusha iakucha ira. Bawania seashatakucha. Bir akuchia. Ucharasima uchika. Uru. Ikarasha iaseshopa ia. Makuchu. Shi ar. Akichia. Bayashateya. Zirusha. Ichakurasha sia iale uachia amawa iase akua bauhasha iramawaneya kuyashera leya kubaleyasha awashia borasito kopocheni asia reborre takure bawamaya ichokusha sira babache chakua ha. Well, I felt that. Churabacha kuchuricha chirasheya kapachuna jerebachita che chuna mawani yakua aluchi There we go. Your people, your ancestral are very connected to the energy of wind, because when I tell you I felt like they blew breath into me and blew breath into you, it was huge. Okay. Just triple checking everything because Amanda, yeah, we're good. Okay. Fully disconnecting, cutting all cords between us. You're okay, love. You are okay. Just breathe. Just breathe. Do I need to hold longer? I'll hold a little longer if you're still feeling it. Just breathe, okay? Breathe. There we go. There it goes. It's shifting now. Closing all portals between us, cutting all cords. There we go. Giving you back what's yours, taking back what's mine. Thank you, because that was also a test for me, because I also used to do this thing where when I would feel that, I would go back to old program of I don't know what I'm talking about, and I just ask questions instead of doing that. So I feel like that's an upgrade. You're welcome, beautiful. That helped the collective so much, love. Just know that it really helped in the chest stuff that you feel. You just may have been transmuting and holding that for collective energy. So your purpose was huge on that one. Wow. It's crazy how they do that, because, you know, think about it like this. You got to think about it like this, because we have to use human programs so our mind can grasp what just happened. You know how, like, I have to use celebrities, because you know how celebrities transmute, some of them, let me rephrase that. Some of them transmute energy for the collective without their knowledge, right? And I feel like that was something that you were doing. So you couldn't explain why you felt heaviness. You couldn't explain why these things were affecting you, but they were. Everyone, you're welcome. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful. Wow. Okay. Zena is next. Thank you, God. Wow. Major shifts today. Let's drink water. I continue to release doubt just to make sure, because there's like a little something there I still feel good. Wow. The best cocktail they have. Zena! I'm just kidding. Better ding a little before Zena, right? I'm telling you. I don't even know what I do with my dinger. I was trying to like do this. All right, Zena. Zena says she wants the best cocktail. God. Let's see. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. I'm like vibrating now. So they're literally zooming in on a specific place for this, Zena. They're saying in New Zealand, literally, there is a part of you that is creating a formula that people actually drink. Yes, I said drink. You said cocktail fucking around, but when I tell you, it's a human part of you. Oh my God. We're gonna meet it too. Oh my God. Hold on, I need like a human second, because he's kind of cute too. Okay, Amanda. Okay, hold on. When I tell you this human part of you that is incarnated in New Zealand is creating a formula for light workers, star seeds, empaths, earth angels to drink. It's almost like breath work energy. You know how when we do breath work, if we naturally want to go way up, you are creating a formula to drink this and bring this into the physical realm. Okay, so I'm going to connect with the energy real quick. Connecting you to the energy. They're showing me like a 3-way call kind of energy. Hold on. That was loopy. Okay, I'm good now. Okay. So your destined path is to create this formula as well. I do get like natural mushroom energy. Ooh. I'm seeing it like a green energy too. Like I have to use the words like energy drink glow green. So this is gonna take people to higher levels, like literally like a little shot glass energy. Y'all hear the anger in the around? Rejuvenation, regeneration drink. Yo, this is massive, y'all. It's a formula. Your higher self has it now. The person, it's like literally we all know each other kind of energy now, because we all did like this 3-way call energy. We're gonna meet this person in the physical, Zena, me and you. It's green juice type of mycelium. Yo, they're saying we're gonna meet him. He's cute too. I'm like, damn. I literally saw him. He's got really dark, beautiful skin. He's got dark black hair. He wears his hair in a ponytail. He's beautiful. Hi. Just kidding. Okay, I'm out of there. Okay. Zena, okay. Zena's by herself. Drink it, baby. Stop it. Okay. Zena. Oh my God. No, stop me, y'all. Am I doing good, right? Zena. Oh, Zena. He's so cute. One of those guys like that guy like that. Okay. I'm out of there. Dear baby Jesus. I'm gonna go. Okay. I'm out of there. They're making me say Tony the Tiger. Oh my God, Zena. Okay. It's hot. Dear baby Jesus. Okay, Zena. So this is a formula and a connection and all kind of stuff rolled into one. If you become a mad scientist after the Zena, I'm literally seeing like Scooby-Doo when he started mixing all kinds of shit and started talking all, and this we mix with this energy. That's what they're showing me in here. Wow. Was it green on that movie? Does anybody remember the scene of Scooby-Doo? Was it green? My team said yes. If anyone else remembers, he's a native of New Zealand. Yes, he's hot. As a spicy meatball. It was green. Oh, so good. God, you're awesome. See, these are all hints, y'all, to tell us without telling us before we get here. Wow, I'm gonna watch that this weekend. Oh, okay. Here we go, Zena. It's a lot. Everyone can receive these codes. I'm gonna call them mad scientist codes because, and now they're showing me Dr. Dolittle, so it's very similar. Flubber now they're showing me. Damn, y'all. Hold on. With the movies. It's all those three, they said. All those three were like to prepare us. That's literally what they said. Here we go, Zena. Everyone can receive in this one. Thank you. Zena's higher self. Furia Shakura Chakua. Giata. You were just thinking of a trip? Akucharachi Kabuti Shaharicha. I gotta do this for you. Bia. Aticha. Oh, Atia. Huachati. Kuku. Yalotia. Choria. Oh, Shaya Kutia. Tiapuayatia. Oh, my. Ooh, very ancient coming through. She like literally has one eyeball. It is the key to all. The key to all that is. They stole our formula a long time ago, she said. Chawadea, Iabawa, Ichabanya, Yakwata, Icharatia, Chiawa, Sharitia, Gua. Bringing it all in, it's like swirling in as divine knowledge. Wow. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Oh my god. Lots of yawns. I was burping like crazy the whole time. I had to like burp without burping while speaking energy. It was that intense for me. I recognize that voice. Wow. Zena. A lot of pressure in my head. Lots of yawns. I felt so much pressure. I'm still holding Zena, so you know. I feel so much pressure. My ears pop. Third eye. Yo, I'm getting the lady in dark crystal. Yo, she was so magical. We're still connected. We're all still connected right now with her because we're holding space. Got a headache with this one. Yeah, it was a lot. I felt the pressure whenever mine came into like the knowledge of it because we all receive codes of that. Head pulses. Yeah, it's a lot. You know that you're okay, you guys. Let me see if I could tap in with everybody. Just make sure everybody's okay. Yeah, they said help everyone. Okay. We're gonna help pull this in, grounding everyone back down, like to the earth. There we go. Drink some water, you guys, if you're still feeling a little pressure. My ears still feel like they might pop. It's okay. Force the pop. If they don't pop, do this. Hold your nose and blow. It'll help. You could always do that to help when you're integrating stuff because I found that that helps me. Her chakra's big too. Yeah. She's still here, Zena. I don't know what she's doing. She's, you and her like having a whole chat of ancient magic stuff. I'm listening, my other part of me, but like Amanda's here. Damn, Zena, thank you, right? It's in the works. Let me see what Carmen said about a trip. It's in the works, you guys. I'm telling y'all. Keep the faith. I was just thinking of a New Zealand trip in Australia that I haven't taken yet. It's gonna happen, y'all. It's gonna happen. She's coding, right? I'm like, I'm all up in Zena's shit in my mind, and they're like, no, hold still. Thank y'all for the follow. Thank you. I've never felt like that before. Woo! That was crazy, y'all. She's so old. That's why. Ancient AF. She has one eye, y'all. Like, literally one. I was called to start a fire. Wow. I was burping like crazy too, y'all. Just know it's okay. We're all here holding space together. We're all helping each other. The ones that need more help, we're all doing it together on this one. All of us. Wow, Zena, thank you. The collective. Yes, I felt one eye too. Yes. I'm stuck on that Amsterdam Zena. I'm like, oh, wait, let me stop. he was fun. Wind chimes are going crazy. Burping, farting, and yawning. So good, you guys. I was slightly humming light language too. To you sending positive energy. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I always feel when you are sending good stuff. I always feel it. I'm like so in it. So thank you. Okay, Zena, y'all wrapping up now. She's literally about to disappear as dust. I already saw it, but she's fixing to do it. So for y'all that could see, y'all could see it happen. So good. Not too much in the future, Amanda. She's gone. Wow. You can't make that shit up. Thank you, God. Fully disconnecting. She's like you. Wait. Wow. Fully disconnecting from you, Zena. Cutting all cords. Closing all portals between us. Wow. Giving you back what's yours. Taking back what's mine. Wow. That was so good. Oh, on a serious note, I think I channel this energy sometimes. Yes, Zena, you do. You definitely do. Zena, this is what you do to connect with her further. Cleanse your portal, your mirror, right? Cleanse your portal with some Florida water or whatever you use to spray. Cleanse. Call in her energy. I want you to scrunch up your face. Did you notice it? I don't know if you guys noticed. My face was so scrunched up where you could barely see your eyeballs. Like this. And allow her to come through because that's what she looks like. So you kind of got to make the face so that you could start seeing her. And then she's like... I have to say the word so that our human brain can see. She's a little kind of creepy at first when you first see her. But then once you start zooming in on her magic and her power and her love, then you'll see that she's one of us. But she just doesn't. Like I tell you, sometimes we don't look pretty. Like we look a little... Because we're ancient as fuck. So please, if you feel called to do that, and let her speak through you like that. Because that's exactly how she speaks. Okay? Okay. We're gonna all sleep so good tonight. We sure are, man. I just might knock out after this. I love you all so much. Thank you. I love you all so much. The eye scrunched up. Yeah, I was doing it, but like the best that I could. But like, do it. Do it in the mirror, you guys. If you guys want to tap in with that ancient knowledge, you sure can. Because she did invite, if you feel called. Yes. She helped me when my daughter was sick. When I tell you that ancient knowledge, Zena, is so powerful, tap in. Do it, do it, do it. And again, the eyes are a little creepy at first, or the eye on her. But you will, when you feel her and zoom in on her heart, because that's what I do with energies too, if that helps you guys. And the minute an energy comes to you, like I've told y'all, I always say, who is you, why is you here? You got to do that first, right? Some of them look odd, right? Zoom in on the heart. Zoom in on the heart space, because that's how you know if they're divine beings or if they're just coming at you with a different intention, okay? Zoom in on the heart. Feel the heart. Allow yourself to feel. A lot of us are super feelers, so you'll feel it. I feel her sometimes. I know that eye feeling, the face pull up. Yeah. The fates, yeah, she comes through for a lot of us. So that's why the invitation was there, you guys. So yes, do it if you feel called. You're welcome, Zena. I did disconnect, but I feel so tingly. My hands are tingling all over. Ooh, and another release. Thank you, God. I love you again, twin. Dear, I love you. Okay, Carmen, you gonna wrap this up? Carmen's like coming in like Superman right now. Yo, for reals, this is crazy. She reminds me of Olga from the Dark Crystal. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that, Miss Clark, as well. I'm floating, yeah. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. She didn't give me a vibration, her. So just know, just tap in with the energy. You already felt her. You could say the energy I tapped in with in Amanda's live with the one eye. You can even say it like that because that's how you know. Today, wow, yes. I'm outside grounding. This is going to be big. Oh my God, Carmen. I'm glad I'm outside. Okay, here we go. Let me ding real quick. Carmen. Already felt it. I haven't even touched you yet. Like energetically stepped in. Man. And my birdie just said, don't doubt it. I'm literally seeing, they're saying Messiah codes, and I saw someone who I would believe is the Messiah energy. Okay. Oh God, this is massive. So they're showing me like the old-timey, like when they had a stick and like a bag energy. I know I've seen that before. Connect the dots, okay. Man, this is really, the way they're telling me to explain this is Messiah time travel. I want to say highlight, but it's timeline. Highlight, timeline shifting, decoding. Man, this is like, the way I can describe it, like when you turn a computer off, reset it, and turn it back on. And I'm sticking to that one. When you turn your phone off and on, a restart. That's literally what God's saying. Messiah, time right. Time shift to what is and what's destined. What should have been. I'm like getting so many tingles in my chest. Reboot, restart, yeah. That's really what they're saying. She's a timekeeper, yeah. It's the coding for it though. Like coding, they're saying we can all accept it if it's in our destined path. They're using those words for a reason. Everyone has their watch, right? God just said. My mods. Okay, so we're gonna reset. Here we go. Breathe. Sishavi sakura shinata sutoro ariamu akuchu ziva shatusia ira bamu chuku 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 alewa ma e anesu jari mukure arura rebaria re shataria suborita kurama mawasha kalima just wrote in barikari chabaru karashia bulashika bashenia shate shabaku shatabana cheya buchara Chica puchia havashua le shapakure bania cha 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 uka uka ichavi shakaruchuria awaya hushahisa bitochu janamane awayu kuchia iravashia uruchia Buaba wachaya kucha ari apawanaya hahisia uri kapache ashe bushuta jamaya kichaka wacheya rucha aluna yaya buricha burishata pachune kapanuchu as it was in the beginning as it is now meant to be bachia Cuba cheya tipo chenia sapanya kua dira charicha bawane anamayita rachu lela uabaya Apache, she, sapa, nurachia, buchasia, buracha, ch, 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 ha. I'm literally seeing like 2 alternate realities of everything, and it's kind of freaking Amanda out, but I know I'm okay. Hold on. Cha-cha, uracha, ukanachia, mucha, biracha, irashutika, bitucha, ikarut, ut, ak, uk, tia, bacha, bacha, urachia, mayanu alea chawasha. I sever all doors to the old timeline. Yes, Miss Clark. Chari chapuchania. Rasho abaua. Yana. Uake. Uaka. Ipachu. Ha. Whew. Holding hearts for a minute for everyone because this is super massive. Ha ha. Yo, I literally looked up and people I don't recognize are here, but good energies. Hi. Hello there. People I don't know, but I know you. Wow, I love y'all. Oh my God. I've been seeing 2 different realities as well. I thought I was dreaming. No carbonous preparation. Y'all, this is so good. Like, y'all, my eyes. Hold on. Let me do they want me to do an eye shift. Ah. I love y'all. Oh my God, you guys. I've been seeing it too. Wow. I mean, I know we've been working on like literally making what was 2-1 and a lot of places. I know we've been doing that. But when I tell you it was a little different this time, and then when we collided them, and then all these people just showed up, that was crazy. And look, the sun is setting on my face. You cannot make this shit up. How many times haven't we heard, well, not setting. Wait, is it sunset? Oh, yeah, it is sunset. Wait, yeah. Savannah, my dingy. I released being dingy, but I like being dingy. Okay. Yes. It really is the energy coming through, and then it's like going to y'all. Wow. So beautiful. Wow, God. The sun is setting here too. God has been giving us these codes each day. All of us seeing the same. Wow. Signs are everywhere. Wow. Oh my God. Yes. I haven't been seeing it, but yes, I feel big. Y'all. And then my stomach just started growling like out of nowhere. And I wasn't even thinking about food, but I'm just saying. Okay. They're telling me since to do the mods and the activation together. Hold on. There's a reason though. It's not just that I'm being a lazy bum. I released the thought and program that I'm just being a lazy bum. Thank you, God, for pointing that out. Okay. Because I'm never lazy. But I'm allowed to rest. Okay. So this is a DNA upgrade either way. I'm seeing bird energy like gooses and swans specifically. and geese. Goose, swan, geese energy, they're saying. We're giving them something. They're calling it a DNA upgrade for us, but we are assisting somehow. Can I see how we're assisting them? Extinction and rejuvenation of their magical abilities and powers that have been siphoned for over... That doesn't exist, though. Well, we're gonna say for a very long time. They're saying... Okay, they're saying BC. Okay, that makes more sense. And my neighbor just started cutting his yard, if y'all hear it. Every time, y'all. Okay, let's see. Never! He never cuts his yard when I'm live. Never! We'll say that now. Just because they can't see the work we are doing doesn't mean we aren't working. Also, to remove the belief that geese are mean. Huh. Lots of geese around the motel. Yes, I keep seeing pairs of geese for months now cross my path. Grateful. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. So grateful for everyone here. Truly, so much love. Are we getting wings yet? You're so funny. There's literally a video to get your wings. Lots of crows and wild parrots that fly in pairs. I reclaim my power, cleansed and purified, divine working order with gratitude. Yes, Nicole, yes. I see all the mods coming together, giving something to the collective, and I'm turning into a geese. So good. Okay. So, in a sense, this is rejuvenating of magical abilities as well in a DNA upgrade. It's almost like you guys like this, like I tell you, everything's being re-given back to us in a sense as well. So like if you identify or see these energies, remember, like I told you, it's the 99.9% that we are that. Okay, that is what it is. So we're reclaiming the power that has been siphoned for so long from these beautiful divine, we have to call them little beings or however you want to say it. Okay, so everything's being returned to the rightful owner in an upgrade of DNA. That's what God said. Okay. Okay. Breathe, you guys. This may be super massive. You may feel the, I don't know how to say it. I'm seeing like a lot of color with this one swirl into the DNA. Yeah, like they're telling me to say like the TikTok gif where the swan throws like magic. That is what they are. The ones that we're talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying. I think, yeah, I do. Okay, here we go. I'm already trying to speak, that's why. Here we go. Sawa shaku akeme itini achuri karita babubali chakaseta payakeneta rucha. Irabawa te kachina nani turu la la la. Ira erama uchu. Shh 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 shh. Shao 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 shao. Maya sisho emateka chapayane. Irabisha, Isapawania te chano te kapaya. Yare. They want us to kind of move on this one. Ichapa. So it can really flow into the Ichapa kucharia in our spine, they're saying. Jiapachia, kuparama nucha. I felt that. Akunecha, ukanecha, murachia. Ikasepo chakurita pama machia kuchu. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, whew. They're just floating really good. Thank you, God. I don't know what kind of bug that is, but it's a big ass bug just flew across. And I don't even know what kind of bug that was. Holding still or assisting still.
really is also helping with the physical ones too. Because I seen them like in a, I don't want to say a cage, but yeah. They're out. Okay, thank you, God. There we go. Oh, that one made me feel right here immensely. I got a massive download. Y'all couldn't wait. I'm saying. Okay, I'm not complaining. I give you complaining energy, God. Just say thank you. Thank you, God. I keep seeing spiders in my house. What does that mean? Oh, so much can be said with spiders. They're always messengers. Pay attention what you're doing before you see them. That's how you know. I'm lightheaded now too, you guys. Make sure you guys drink plenty of water today. Today was not for the weak. And the divine beings that were here were meant to see this. You are not in control. You get it when you need it. Yeah, I know. I do try to do that because I try to tell them, like, y'all knock me out before I'm ready. Spiders are good luck with money. Yeah, for sure. They have lots of different meanings. Sometimes mine have come to me as passed on loved ones as well, because when they were trying to cut off all my communication of my team, they would come to me as spiders. So I was like, well, dang. Because, you know, they literally tried to cut every connection I had off, the people that worked against me, right? And there was no way they could do that. God was always going to find another way, whether it was a bird, a tree, the fucking ground, like whatever, my cats, whatever. I was going to get the message no matter what. I might need a nap after this. Yeah, you guys, if y'all feel like that, please do so. If you feel like going into meditation, if you feel like going to sleep, please do so. But ask your higher self to give you whatever you needed from today if you feel called, or to give you more clarity if you feel called, because a lot came through today. This is one of those where we should like meditate for at least an hour today or this weekend. And Amanda don't like doing those hour ones, but I do them whenever they make me. Been sleeping all afternoon. Zena, you're preparing then. This is it. Guides are always with us no matter what. Yes, always. Let's end with a quick funny. Just to be funny. Just to be funny. Let's drink some water, you guys. Make sure y'all drink. I didn't. They said. Thank you, thank you. Let's end with the funny. Making sure I'm disconnected from everyone in the collective. Giving everyone their energy back, cleansed, purified, put back into divine working order. Remember, no one has permission to use my energy or my spiritual gifts for themselves. No one could cloak themselves in my energy. I do not give my energy to no one or nothing. Dang, these suckers, look, they're not coming out. There it goes. Ooh. It says, be a badass beam today. It says, that's right. Today, it's your job to fill every room you go into with laser beams of love. If you can't do laser beams, then make your heart a bubble machine and fill the room with bubbles. If that doesn't work for you, then you should bring donuts to work. Donuts make almost everyone happy. Go forth with your mission, grasshopper. I fucking love them. And then another one came out. Y'all, two came out. You are not required to set yourself on fire to keep other people warm. So fucking true. You know how you can tell someone if someone is taking advantage of you? You feel that shit after giving to them. That shit isn't healthy for anyone. Put the matches down and back away. They can get warm on their own. Now go do something kind for yourself. That's better service to this world anyway. I love you all. Besitos a todos. Los quiero un chingo. Have the bestest day ever, my loves. I love y'all so much. I love y'all. I love y'all. Mwah. Mwah. I think I'm going to sleep, y'all. Bye, y'all. I love y'all. Have an awesome weekend. I may pop on and have a fun night, y'all. I may pop on and have a fun night.
One of these days. I don't know. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah. I love y'all so much. Bye. Bye.